Dude. Where are you going? That's a fan. You're not.
You got a gold chain now? What are you, Italian? What is this? What's happening?
No, dude, this is stupid. I had a video planned for you guys. You know, I used to do those videos where I was like, can you guys tell the difference between real and fake cheese?
Yeah.
I had that with jewelry. And I bought a bunch of, I was like, Yingo,
get me in there.
Can you get real diamond, fake diamond, real gold, fake gold, real silver, fake silver, real plat, fake plat, all that. So he gets all these things. They take a long time to come in. Like thousands of dollars was blown on getting all these products.
What?
And I was like, all right, we're going to have all of them come in, see which one's fake, see which one's real. It took so long, I forgot about the video. I just forgot about it. And I was cleaning up my room the other day because I was looking for Pokemon cards.
You just found a box.
And I just found this necklace and I just see the price tag. It's like $1,800. And I'm like,
what? For what you're wearing on your neck?
Yeah. So I just wore it.
How
and
much
I was
does the real one cost?
What's up? Anyway, welcome back to the Yard, episode 85, everybody. Got a big one on our hands.
Did you guys know?
Someone's gonna go back one day when these are all on LimeWire and they're trying to download them and number them correctly.
Yeah,
they're
LimeWire comes back.
Okay, whatever happened to
Don't
America?
ask questions. Don't ask questions. I made the analogy. It's
Whatever
over.
happened to America that everyone's going back to LimeWire is a bigger problem for them.
We gotta make it.
We have to go back. It's when the EMP happens.
Yeah, that's the bigger
When
problem.
Yeah,
The
well,
EMP
I mean,
happens, but LimeWire's still up.
Yeah,
The
LimeWire's like a roach.
The
Yeah.
CMP's inconvenient, but fucking
it's
the
being
out of
run-
order episodes are even more annoying.
The LimeWire is being run from a TI-86 in a calculus room
We
somewhere.
got brown water and we got LimeWire, and it's utopia. Honestly, it's just like 2003.
We have really low quality Eminem tracks and cholera.
Yeah, and we were goddamn happy about it. Dude, did you guys know I'm fucking permanently banned off Twitter?
I knew as of 5
what?
minutes ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as of like an hour ago.
Well, I'm looking it up right now. I don't buy this.
You're permabanned? What did you do?
Dude, it's so funny.
what did you do?
You can't say anything anymore, huh?
Bro.
I know.
Wait,
Bro,
you
this
must
is
have done
real.
something super innocuous that they banned you for.
So, yeah, because I've been good, right?
Yeah,
I've been
you've been
fine.
so good. You
I've
had
been
your
good.
New Year's resolution to be
I've
good.
turned over a new leaf. I've been not hating as much.
Yeah.
And so I looked it up, and they sent me an email, and the tweet that got me fucking permanently banned is, I am going to be head Point Crow live on broadcast.
I thought Elon wanted free speech. I don't know
Damn, bro.
Well, talking
Why
about
can't you behead your fucking
Cuties
friends?
baking event that I literally I was
Yeah,
like
let me
hugging
check.
Eric at.
Looks like comedy's dead.
Yeah, thanks.
That's what I'm saying.
Fellas.
Elon.
Oh man.
Elon
Damn.
Musk.
Hey, if the Omni Liberal can get back online, we can get you back
I
online.
know, right? You got to stay low key for a while. So I'll have to end up making an alt later on. But
Is there
for
no
now,
way-
there's fan accounts. So you can appeal. I appealed.
Okay.
And I was like, for the first one, I just appealed because you load up Twitter and it says, you're fucking banned, idiot. And I'm like, and it doesn't tell you why. And you can just hit appeal. And I'm like, I don't know what I did wrong. I've been good. I promise.
Yeah.
And you send the appeal. And then I check my email, and then it shows
Dude,
you.
just the employee at Twitter's like, okay, I did nothing wrong. I'm going to behead Point Crow.
So I tweeted like a week ago, because the Cuties Baking event got announced, which Eric is in, and that was a joke. Obviously, I didn't behead Eric, and I like him, but I get
Haven't
it.
seen him in a while.
I get, I get why they have to do that. I'm not saying I'm a good boy.
You said it was always that size?
But so I checked the email and it says that's why, and then I'm like, oh fuck, so you can appeal again, and it just adds to your like case file.
Can you send a video?
No, it's just literally it's a
Because
text
you
box.
should, if you could, you send a video of Eric and it's like he's talking at gunpoint, he's
Well,
sweating.
You know what's fucking? You know what's
Fucking unban me.
Unban me or he will get it.
It's because yesterday I uploaded a video of me throwing a lime at his chest, and he's okay. So it's like,
Do you think they know who Point Crow is though?
no, that I get it. Like, there's no mystery of why it's happened and stuff, but it's just funny that it was not something that perhaps I should have been banned for.
It's good to know the beheading
there's-
ban bot is still
There's
working.
just some
It is a week ago.
fucking. It's the one guy left on that understaffed moderation team who's digging through files of like hate crimes and shit, and he's like, yeah, this seems pretty clear cut. He threatened to behead someone live on
Yeah.
broadcast.
It's also
It is clear cut. As a former content moderator, you spend 5 seconds glazing over and
I
you ban
understand. I'm not
that.
complaining.
No.
I just
you
think
don't
it's
speak
funny.
for us. Content moderators.
Soldiers.
I am a
Warriors.
decorated moderator of
what?
chats.
Wow, it doesn't count.
Discords?
No.
Mostly yours.
Yeah, but that's actually Warzone, so
Yeah.
good job.
I was we're just talking about beheadings.
Semper Fi, yeah.
I was putting a lot of heads into the basket.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
Someone in Tarik's chat, because Tarik modded me right before we ran the Valorant tournament so I could change some settings and stuff like that. And I got a whisper from somebody who got banned in Tarik's chat. And he sends me the most incoherent message about why he got banned and then says it is the end of the message. And I just said, I don't know what you're saying, but if you're using this language to describe it, you probably deserve to be banned. Like, I
Yeah.
just sent that back to him. And then he gets into an argument with me that I'm participating in.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, I like how you
You are a
phrase it.
psychopath.
No, he's not. We're the same.
He phrased it,
Yeah.
he gets in an argument
And
like he's not in the argument.
I started
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about it in the last week, and I'm like, every time I have a week where I backslide and I get into it with people in the fucking comments like about Nintendo and shit, I'm like, I'm just like him. I'm just like him. I'm gonna lose all my hair and I'm gonna transform into
All right,
him.
all right. I thought of a new business idea. It's like a building. You know how if someone's in jail, they have those phones and they can talk to a loved one? It's people who have beef online and they go to this building and one person's on one side of the glass and one person's on the other and they hash it out with words in real life while not having the danger of physicality because
No,
there's the
that's-
glass.
that's-
Bro, they invented
Terrible.
Skype so long ago.
No, it's got to be in person. You got to see them face to face.
But you can't interact physically.
The glass changes it
Yeah.
because it still protects you. So you feel if you're a piece of shit, you can still say what you want and be okay. And that it totally removes the aspect
Okay.
of being in person.
You're
Okay.
behind glass for 10 minutes and then the glass lowers.
No, it
Yeah.
You have
lowers-
10 minutes of reason.
It lowers at a random minute between 1 and 10. A random time. So it's like you're talking shit and it could go the whole 10 or it could be like 5 seconds.
Isn't this idea though is like the raising of the glass is just almost encouraging of physical consequence, right?
Okay,
it's
okay,
like a
okay.
signal.
I've changed it. We are going to have the glass stay there. It doesn't remove or change, but we have Northern Lion, and he's the am I the asshole detector, and then he listens to both arguments, and then he will fight the one who's wrong.
So you've just invented government. That is pretty much
He
the
does
basics.
it again.
Yeah.
He does it
So
again.
what you want is a Supreme Court with 9 Northern Lions deciding whether or not
Well-
Roe v. Wade should be overturned.
Actually, yeah, I think I would prefer 9 Northern Lions. I thought about it for a second. Yeah,
I think
want
a lot
9
of people are okay. And one Jerma.
Canadians.
Eight Northern Lions and one Jerma for the wild card.
Yeah, for the
Alright.
split vote.
So it's a prison, and it's with you and your hater online, and it's a glory hole. So you both put your penises through a glory hole on each side, and there's a blade slowly coming down, and last one to pull out wins the prize,
Okay.
which is
What's the prize?
Uh,
I'll give you 5 seconds to think
4,
of it.
tweeting from
3,
the other's account.
2.
Okay,
Wow.
I like that.
No, I don't. I don't.
Why?
Because you
That-
can't even offer that anymore. Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You can't offer that.
Oh,
Because
I
you're
can't.
banned.
I
That's why he
can't.
doesn't like it.
Sure.
So-
Also, it doesn't make sense if like a bigger account tweets out from a hater's account that's like 4 followers. Like, who cares?
Dude, I did that to Tarik during the invitational. We did the show match, which was like Mogul Moves versus OTV, which we ended up losing. Spoilers, sad, very sad day. Eamon, didn't have the greatest series.
Did you shit all over your pants with your
He
hands? and
shit
your-
on
and your-
Masayoshi,
your
and then
hands?
everyone else just took a turn just going to Aiden, just taking a
you
big
ever-
old dumper.
You ever have those moments in life where like you kind of get a little dizzy because you're like, wait, am I dreaming? Is this real? Like, is this like a real moment I'm in? And there was a moment where I had like a pretty good like 1v3 on site, and we ended up winning the round. And I went over and I fist bumped Shroud, and then I went back and I like was like, whoa, what's happening? Am I in real life right now? A 3K to fist bumping God's gift to FPS.
That's so funny.
Anyway, funny moments were had, but we lost, and the bet was loser got to tweet on the winner's account, and Tarik was like, "Oh, I'm gonna wait, like I'm gonna think of something great." And then during the break, I tweeted on my own account, "Tarik is the best XD."
That was you. You fooled me.
That got me.
You got me.
That got me.
What? Because I was like, damn, Tarik has the worst.
I thought so too. I was like,
Everyone's
we
like,
suck.
wasted. You're so evil.
That is so
Dude,
good.
that's so big brain, actually.
Yeah.
Well
I was
done.
giggling so hard. And then we go live, and Tarik's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Tarik is the
Wow.
best.
So he still has one.
Yeah, technically he has one, and no one will know when it'll strike. I assume because
You
Tarik
start
is
being really whack to cover your tracks.
yeah, just I'll always be whack, and then everyone's like, "This gotta be Tarik. This gotta be Tarik for real. It's too whack." Yeah, we'll never know. He'll probably never cash in though. That's the issue with Tarik.
He could.
He
Like,
could.
Chat will remind him too.
But chat won't have anything good for him. It'll-
No, but they'll just remind him.
This is like it's like asking a trivia question. You don't know the answer, and you're stalling for more time, but you'll never come to it. He's like waiting for a tweet to come to him. And I think it'll never come.
Why don't you have any faith in him?
Because I beat him in a bet once, and he had to use a mouse pad, and he's never done it.
Oh yeah, and you
Life
even
just
sent
takes
it,
over.
Like he has it.
He has it.
Yeah.
Anyway, by the way, guys, if you see in camera shots that my thighs are bruised and battered, it's not.
It's 'cause he fell.
It's
It's because he fell.
No,
Everyone-
it's a
not even,
fall.
I'm gonna
It's
cancel
a-
it right
one of
now.
those
It's
falls
actually
that
fell down the
paintball
stairs.
shots. Paintball gun.
Ouchie.
I got shot with a paintball gun several times in a video.
Accidents
on my
happen
recent
all the
YouTube
time
video.
at our house.
Went to the ouchie
We
store,
don't live to-
bought a few things.
Anyway, it's just a bunch of paintball shots
just fell.
that littered my legs that look
You
brutal.
fell, right?
I talked about your.
I've already said what it was.
You're always talking
Yeah,
back.
falling. Yeah, okay, right. Got it. Copy.
You always got so much attitude.
I know.
That's
where
why you
I
end
know.
up
I get
falling
it.
so
Yeah,
much.
because I'm falling and it's not.
you gotta
Yeah.
stop falling.
You're jumping
keep-
in. That's your
You
addition.
gotta stop falling.
Yeah.
I
Thanks for
think
that.
you just keep losing your balance all the
Wise.
time because you're so chatty.
Shame.
Shame. What?
Shame!
Shame you.
Pointing at Aiden and saying shame.
Why?
I haven't figured out why yet.
No,
Because,
you know why.
Because
You have to think of a reason right now. You're making one up right now.
Oh, well, he's about to agree
That's
in
insane.
full spirit with what I'm going to say because yesterday we were supposed to record the podcast. We ended up forgetting the cameras. Oopsie whoopsie. We're back today. And yesterday we also said we would all bring gifts for each other. Gifts aplenty.
Don't make that face, you piece of shit. Don't look like Ask Jeeves.
Which everybody had 2 weeks to do. And Aiden shows up yesterday and he goes,
Oh my god, I completely forgot.
Dude,
I didn't even remember.
Yo, I thought you said play 40 games of Melee Ranked.
I thought you said grits. I brought
barely
food.
played any Melee Ranked.
And then and he almost, and I was proud of him because he almost stopped and started to defend himself, but then he didn't.
I thought you said bot
And
frag
then he
against
just took it. He just held the L.
I did that
I
twice.
thought you said slightly missed the smoke in heaven. Oh, that's what I was doing instead.
I thought you said literally get out fragged by Yvonne. She's so rare.
Is that what you thought he said? Because that would make sense.
That would make sense.
yeah,
Because you were
no,
doing
yeah,
that.
no,
Because you
I
were doing
get
that.
it.
know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I get
I
it now.
forgive him.
You know what
Yeah,
you did?
he's
If you
okay.
thought that, then you did that well, actually.
Yeah, you
Because that makes
You're the
sense.
man.
You
bro.
showed up.
I'm keeping all your gifts.
Anyway, we have a bunch of goodies for each other. It's a little late
It's
for Christmas.
goodie time for
It's
the
Christmas
goodie
time.
bears.
It is Christmas time.
By the way, the comments are ruthless, or not ruthless, but they didn't like the bracelet thing. That Aiden didn't get one. That really rattled.
No, they loved it.
that rattled
but
some people to
Also,
the
some
core.
people got a bit rattled. Yeah.
And it's like, it's okay, guys. He's all right.
This
it's
is not
No, it's not.
impulsive.
Aiden came to me crying once about it.
No. This is not impulsive. Aiden is not George. We're all fine here. You don't get the reference, and that's okay. You're
I'm
old.
depressed.
You're acting like you watched that
Is
before
George
he
depressed?
scammed people with animals.
Yeah. I'm thinking
I'm
you're
thinking it's the
cringe.
greatest podcast of all time.
Yeah.
Are we
So-
doing this now? This tone?
Yeah.
This
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally, you are so cringe.
Yeah, it is the greatest podcast of all time.
Anyway,
shouts
we
out
got-
to the energy drink they have.
We got gifts. How do we want to do this? How do you want to swap spit? You want to just do one person at a time and
How
shower
about we
them?
kiss to make it better first?
Stop being creepy today.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about today?
Yeah, why?
Okay, let me-
Why are
Let
you
me
so
say
fucking horny?
two things
I don't
you said.
understand.
What are you talking
You just
about?
you randomly get horny on a timer.
I
and today you're
am
horny.
not. No, I'm not.
This
I
was
hate
this was you
game.
earlier. Kiss to make the shot better.
I thought that was funny, and Aiden was doing a really funny face, so I kept it going.
That's just his loving kissy face.
Do you guys want to?
I didn't even see it. Do gifts. Let's do gifts.
All right.
Who's first?
I will start with a gift I got for Nick.
I don't want it.
Wow.
Okay. I got a gift for Zipper.
I'm kidding.
I'll kick it off. Zipper.
what they give to bad man.
Yo.
I'm gonna leak this. Is that okay, Zipper? It is. Drum roll. a $50 gift card to Olive Garden.
Where
I
did
didn't
you
know
find
Zipper
that in
ate.
your house?
Yes, Zipper doesn't eat, but he likes the Italian ambiance.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just likes to go there and hang out at the bar.
He likes to
Zipper just
unwind there.
keeps asking for more baskets of breadsticks that do not get
He puts them in his bag, and then he just keeps saying,
Can I
"Can
have
get some
another?"
more breadsticks?"
Yeah. His zipper clothes are so greased up of breadstick grease.
And then Nick, I got you. So I got you a much cooler gift. I think I should leak it.
I also got you a cooler gift and it didn't. Oh,
Are you
what
gonna
is it saying?
leak the cooler gift here?
If you leak yours, I'll leak mine.
All right, I will leak it. Zipper, can you pull up this on Google Images?
Oh,
So this was your actual gift that will come probably like in a week. It just took a while to ship, but I know you like In-N-Out Burger,
Oh, this gift is crazy.
and it's the fourth one there. That In-N-Out Burger mug was the holiday gift for In-N-Out employees.
Yeah.
And the top bun comes off.
Yeah.
And it's a mug.
Damn,
but
it's
also
rare
a
cop.
burger.
It's a rare cop.
yo,
Like
I
you-
will use that every fucking day.
And the backup floppy gift is Bo Burnham
Yo,
inside on vinyl.
Look, Ludwig, great gifts. Thank you.
Why are you cringing at that?
I think it's great.
He hates it.
He does
It's
hate
not my
it.
gift. I shouldn't say
Oh,
shit.
check me
Yeah,
out.
you actually shouldn't.
I'm not saying
look at
anything.
that. Oh my god, he's fucking spinning.
It's me.
Hey, DJ,
All
spin that
right,
shit.
one out of the way. Let's keep rolling here, baby. I'll do the
Hey.
rest. of
Should I
I'll
go
go
next
through all.
now?
I'll go through all.
Okay, you go.
Yeah, everyone do them all.
All right.
What are you
slime,
sad about? What happened?
Slime. We have a tournament coming up, and I thought you are in need.
I'm sorry. What is
Why are
happening?
you being pouty?
I'm pouting
What are you pouting about?
Why?
because I don't want to give you a gift, man.
You don't want to give me a gift?
Why?
Tell me about his
Well,
gift.
I'll give you your gift then
Tell me
first.
about his
What
gift.
happened?
For you, I
dude.
got a matching fanny pack. It's a matching Italian
likes
fanny
it.
pack.
Likes it.
And the hood
Took the
comes
hood
off.
You can put all your little
They are
gizmos and
matching.
gadgets inside this fanny pack. And now we'll both have fanny packs. Yours is a little darker. And that's how you put it on. Yeah, like that. No, you did
Is
it
it
for
a
sure.
fanny pack or is it a crossbody?
It's a fanny pack for sure.
Ludwig's wearing it right now.
on my body.
Well, I guess it looks normal that way.
Does
so
it?
I'm like,
Does it? Did
You
you,
could
think
probably, if you loosen the strap,
Right?
you could wear it either
you could
way.
probably.
like that makes sense to me.
And
You
then the final gift I got, Slime, was for you.
What'd you get me, Ludwig?
Well, we have a Smash tournament coming up, and I got you your very own fob. I don't know if you have a
Wow.
fob.
You should say it the other way,
What?
like phobe,
Wait, what do you mean?
Because fob means fresh off the boat
which can be
What?
considered a pejorative term.
towards Italians.
Oh,
Mm,
no.
yeah.
Come on
Oh,
out.
no, that's the other one. No, that's towards Italian. That's,
It's a GameCube controller for the audio listeners. That's fancy.
Wow.
That's apparently pronounced phobe, not fob.
Did you really get this? Is this for like? Did you just get me a JP White and I won't be able to tell?
No, it's
that
a
would be really funny.
it's a phobe, and you'll be able to tell because I think you
Wow.
can change it and
That's
shit.
so nice. I actually was like, damn, my controllers kind of suck right now.
You should talk to
Wanna feel?
Yingo about
Wanna
it.
feel?
You play right.
You should talk to Yingo about it to like
Shit.
see.
Nick says it's shit.
Nez did that to me once.
Dad says it's shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a classic controller person move.
He wiggled
You
my
hand
stick
him-
and said, "Oh, it's shit."
Yeah. Oh, bro, dude, no, this is really bad. This is really bad. And you're
That's
like,
kind of hype though.
what?
I was like, "No fucking way, bro."
Dude, the controller people will get you like, just put this one in your hands. Just put it in your hands. Just put it in your hands and like just play. I'm telling you, just try to ledge dash. And you're like, well, I guess it is pretty good. I'm like, like that one.
They're car salesman, bro.
$600. $600, and that's like a good price.
They are salesmen. Anyway, there's your phobe
Thank
asking Yingling how to
you,
make it
Lucky
work,
Dunder.
and there's your gifts.
Everyone loves the gifts that you got.
They're very
Everyone,
great
all right,
gifts.
man.
They're very great gifts.
Wow.
I can go now, man.
Go now.
All right, man. Aiden already got his gift.
Yeah.
I gave him the friendship bracelet.
The bracelet.
Oh, that was
Uh,
nice.
Slime. Where's my bag?
It's a good
It's
gift.
a good idea, huh?
It's a good gift. I liked it.
It's a good gift.
Slime had been talking about. We've been working on a lot of video projects, and had been talking about like, get me in there, bro. I want to fucking get in
I
there,
want to
bro.
use my hands.
I want to use my
Okay.
hands. I want to work on the videos more. And so I got him
Oh.
this book that I read about film editing.
Oh,
It's really good, and it taught me a lot about how I approach the philosophy of film editing.
It's called In the
Oh.
And it
Blink
converts
of an
it-
Eye.
It converts to digital really well.
by Walter Munch.
Walter Mutt.
Munch.
Walter Munch, the best editor in town.
The Ice Spice song.
Wow. It's got quotes from George Lucas on the back and Fred Zinnemann.
I love
What?
movies. My name's George.
The YouTuber Fred Zinnemann, the high pitched voice,
Yeah.
filmmaker of our generation.
This is so nice. Thank you.
You know you like reading. And then Ludwig. So Zipper,
Yeah.
can you bring up not the pictures I asked you to bring up? Can you bring up what I sent you like 2 weeks ago? The actual gift.
Dude, I heard Zipper sigh.
He
Like,
went,
Hey,
oh.
Zipper, just so you know, half off Margs today, so don't
So-
sigh too hard, buddy.
So this was your original gift. I had commissioned someone to make a custom key for your Vespa. I had Yingling go take a picture of your key, and I sent it to the guy, and he was gonna make you like a medal with the Mogul Moves logo as like your turn key for your
Whoa.
Vespa.
When you say a
Oh.
guy,
What?
like a random person, or
Like
like
someone who makes keys?
like a
Key
fan
guy.
that reached out?
No. What?
Why did you jump to
why are you
that?
I think
assuming
you
that?
just said the way you said a guy. I was like, oh no, it's
Yeah,
like a
I
random
just assumed
person.
he was a human skilled in this and not like he was like walking down the street and they're like, Nick, I love the
it-
yard. And he's like, dude,
No,
I
it's
need
like
a
you know,
favor.
or like the people that will like make keyboards for you, and they make a
Yeah.
keyboard, and then it's like okay, but then they like want to come over and stuff,
yeah.
and it's
Yeah, this
like
happens so
bro.
often, right?
so
No,
it's
I-
not that, right?
No.
Oh, that's good.
I did not go, hey, do any fans want to come duplicate the keys to our homes and vehicles?
Yeah, I'll say
I
it.
did do that though. I did.
Slav's been judgy about other people's gifts.
That's
This
what
is-
I'm
this is a-
saying.
This is a
I do not
great,
just
this is a
ask-
Bro's
great
covered
idea.
in gifts right now.
I
Just
just
a great
asked
idea.
question.
Okay,
I'm
so that's
not
great
trying to be a
gift.
dick.
So the guy canceled on me, so I didn't get you
Tough.
that. So what I got you
Oh.
instead, can you bring up the other thing, Zipper?
Okay.
So you know we got a trip coming up soon.
Right.
We're
to
going
Japan.
We're going to Japan. I don't want
Nippon.
to spoil it before there's photos.
And it's
Okay.
a
I'm
Google document
waiting.
about
So I
his
got
trip to Japan.
not that one.
It's the sketch of Nick's
I
couch.
made it. It's a
Oh my
couch.
god!
Wait.
Why is there a 3D render?
It's vintage.
Bro, that
it's
is
vintage.
that is a
Someone
Kiwi.
made that in the Discord.
That's a fucking Kiwi
Whoa.
couch.
Is that what was in your head? The render? Is that close?
That looks like a pool table. That's not really what was in my head, but the shape is
that
close.
looks like a Kiwi.
Wow. Yeah, it does, huh?
No, it's
like a kiwi you sit in.
and
Yeah.
that's why he got you.
Yo, that would be
Kiwis.
actually a cool line of furniture though. Kind of avant-garde is furniture that all looks like fruit, like a banana chair.
Yo,
You got the Kiwi
like when we went
couch.
to England and we ate
Yeah.
meat inside of a fruit. It was like that, right? Remember that?
Yeah, actually, kind of.
Yeah,
It looked like a fruit, but
we
it was
had-
actually meat. Yeah.
That
But
happened.
you sit on it.
What?
We did that in
What the
in
fuck
England.
are you guys talking
We did that
about?
in
We
England.
went to a Michelin star restaurant in England and they served us like this thing
It
that
was
looked
duck.
like a fruit,
Duck
an
pate
orange,
or whatever.
but it was pate.
That was just a.
What? What was it just?
We joked
Zipper, where's the
around.
goddamn picture? Thank you. I got you tickets to the Ghibli Museum in Japan.
Oh.
They're hard to get tickets to, and you have to book them ahead of time. I knew you wouldn't do that, so I got you tickets when you go.
Wow.
And I think it's a good gift.
That's good. You got him experience. That's the smart. That's the smart. Ludwig gift.
Because he won't maybe know, and maybe like Connor will take him to do things that I
To
don't
be
know
clear,
about. But
I did know about it.
did you get tickets though?
No, I didn't get tickets though. I didn't know that you had
They're
to get
almost
tickets
sold out in
advance.
February.
That's exciting that we got that I got tickets now.
How many tickets?
How many tickets do I
I
have?
got you 3
That's
a good amount of tickets.
because we won't be there.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
there was no tickets for the time we're there.
Okay, so that's even better
Mhm.
because he can just it would have been funny if I had to choose two of us to go,
That would be really
and
funny.
he didn't choose you. That'd be insane.
That would be insane.
Well,
That'd be really like that would be insane.
I don't watch anime. I'd be okay with that.
Ghibli. Ghibli.
Yeah, I wanted to get you something that you could do alone if you wanted to, but you don't have to do alone.
That's
Ooh,
smart.
so you got me a weed pen.
So I got you a Rick and Morty weed pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
It has Shake Drizzle's initials on it. So
That's tight.
I was gonna say it's embossed with the text conversations Justin Roiland had with minors on the side.
yeah, all slurs and all.
Yeah.
it's
and it's
great.
just and it's like the one ring and it just wraps around.
Yeah.
and different ones pop up.
Oh,
when you can
jeez,
toggle
Rick, I'm
them.
jailbait, Rick. Oh, jeez.
That's actually what Sauron is saying when he's whispering. It's just the transcript of those DMs.
Oh, man.
He's just trying to get Frodo to come over.
All right, man. That's my
great.
turn, man.
That's great.
That's
Pog,
nice, man.
Pog gifts.
You want me to go or Eamon? Do you want
Just
to
go, man. Just go. Come on.
Me?
Come on. Get it done. No. Aiming for last because
Okay,
he has
I
the
gotta go
pressure.
get mine. They're in the other room. Real
All right,
quick.
then Aiming go.
No, I'm gonna wait.
I'll stall by telling everybody who is listening to this to go watch Puss in Boots in theater.
You saw the fire?
I've heard it's
Animated movie of the year.
I heard it was fire.
It's fire.
Yeah. Does it live up to Amazing Spider-Man? I thought that was the best animated movie of all time.
I think you're probably right, and I think it probably doesn't.
All time?
I think all time's bold. I mean, it's in the competition with like Spirited Away, like probably one or two
Yeah.
Pixar's, depending.
Oh,
Like,
I just
maybe
anime,
like
anime's tough.
I think
to
like it's
compete
probably like
with.
Wall-E,
I think it's
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away. I think Spider-Man's up there.
Spider-Man's probably gonna like in 10 years. The question is, will it
As
hold?
long as we all agree, top 5.
Akira?
I think so. Akira. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Akira's. Yeah. It's tough.
All right, Archie, here's your plate. Take the plate. Now, make this little guy rocket out of my hand. And then there you go. And that's it gone, so you can have something after. Make it rocket out of my hand. Yeah. So, it's a rocket.
Archie has to do so much work late.
Yeah, that's a rocket.
He has to do it late.
That's a rocket. We're doing it.
And you made him do all
Doing
that.
an ad read.
Hey
Archie,
guys,
it can be really shit.
hear me out.
There you
It's
go.
the new year. A lot of people have new resolutions, and one of my resolutions is to stop spending money so superfluously on random things.
Broke.
As you say with an
Broke
1800
talk. Holy shit, bro.
Slime, could you do me a favor and in Morse code say something with that? Well, I tell everybody at home that Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place.
Holy shit.
It's just like they track your subscriptions. You can cancel them. It saves people up to $720 a year.
Dude, you can take that $720. You could buy like 100 gushers.
One night with Aiden's mom too. Manage
Multiple
your
nights.
expenses
They
the
wouldn't-
easy way.
12 nights.
She doesn't
It's
sell
12
that.
nights.
You
I've
can't
done the
sell
math.
it.
I've crunched the
You
numbers.
can't sell
It's,
it.
yeah, it's Adam Sandler's new movie is 12 Crazy Nights, and it's all Aiden's mom. Anyway, go to rocketmoney.com/the yard. That's rocketmoney.com /the yard. Manage your expenses.
It's like
The
Uber
easy
Eats,
way.
you get 3 months free.
You can't.
Come on, man.
You can't get any months free.
They have a really
Just go
good-
to rocketmoney.com /the yard and manage your money the easy
Check
way.
your credit score. Manage your subscriptions. I don't know. Maybe make like a expense plan for the rest of the year so that you know how much you're actually spending.
Send me
Just-
your favorite.
Just go. Just
send
go to
me
it.
your
Just use it.
credit
It's free.
score, and if it's bigger than mine, I'll come get you.
And then what I wrote in Morse code, if you want to figure out at home, just pause the video here. But what I wrote was the entirety of the script of Dark City, the 1998 film. So
Thank you, Rocket Money.
It sounds heavy.
It's great and it's a must
Old
watch.
house.
Okay.
You are a mess
What
today.
is going
You're
on?
okay.
Jesus.
You're okay. Bowl in a china shop.
all right, what's up, everyone? Hey, YouTube, what's going on? All right, so for Nick, I got you this jacket.
I was so hoping the jacket was mine.
What does it say?
This is Dale
it's so
Earnhart.
fit-
This is Dale Earnhardt's jacket.
Oh,
I don't think he actually owned
Yeah,
it
probably
but
not the
before he was
Dale.
incinerated.
Jesus.
But
Oh, it's not Junior?
no, it's OG.
Oh,
Dude, this
damn.
jacket is so
He died in a car accident.
Yeah.
By a
Dude, I
rewrite.
saw
It's
this-
got so many cool brands
know.
on
This
it.
is literally his like actual jacket. It's like I don't know if it's a reissue, but it was
Can
on
I
the
see the
street
front?
in New York City, and there was a
It's $190.
yeah, it's like a real big deal jacket.
Yo,
looks
I'll show
good.
camera.
He had a
And,
lot of brands.
Look at that, bro.
Oreo.
Do the companies ever think like, hey, I don't think they'll notice us with the other 30 companies.
I
Maybe
think-
we don't sponsor them.
Look, marketing spends are good to have. You know what I'm saying?
And the brass pro shops.
Yeah, right? And it's
Crazy.
like black and it's huge, and I think it's totally your style, and you like Dale Earnhardt because Nick had an esports team that he
Bass
made.
Ho Shop and it's sexy fish.
What?
No! Yes!
Right?
Yes!
Yeah.
What is?
Come on.
What does that mean? What did you guys
I
say?
feel like, yeah, we kind of covered it. I
It's
don't
pretty
know what else.
straightforward. Bass Ho shops, all the fish are there. They're hot.
Oh, I just didn't hear what he said.
Oh.
And I was
hot
like, but I thought you
fish.
said
You're off
something
today,
else.
man. Thanks for the gift, though. I love it.
Okay, for Aiden,
It's coming.
I got you my copy of Less Than Zero by Bret Easton Ellis. I actually read this. It's changed the way I think.
Wait, why the fuck would you get him another book?
No, because I know he'll never read it. But this book itself is the theme is emptiness from living out here in the West in LA and being a young, empty youth with nothing to live for. The way that you and I are the same and how you'll eventually be me.
Youth.
This book was a kind of a step toward that.
Aiden, 20 years from
Yeah.
now,
And I
no
got you
job.
to accompany it. I got you
Okay, all
this
right.
used
The
crack
real
pipe.
crack pipe from the
Alright.
Riot documentary.
Jesus.
So I got that for you. So
the
it's got
real-
some.
The real crack pipe
Don't show it on
smoked in the
camera too
real
much
riot
here.
bathroom.
Archie, you can blur it out, but that's what he's holding
And
right
look,
now.
and look.
Yeah, put it in your mouth. Ooh, that's fun, huh?
I'll say we had to make it charred up somehow,
Yeah.
and real
Right.
drugs were put in there.
So
Wow.
So that's for you, and I think yeah.
What are you doing?
There was a hair.
He sucked some. Yeah.
Oh, you sucked out. Oh, that's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's real crack.
And so,
That's good crack.
That's
That's good
good
crack.
crack.
That's good crack.
and yeah, you don't have to read it. In fact, if you don't, it'll be really funny. But just
Context, Slime got Aiden a book once, and Aiden didn't remember what it was called.
yeah, it collected
Slime
dust
got
for a while,
mad.
and it was actually on a subject he cared about, which is like cities and infrastructure.
Well, I spent so much time in the inside of the book, I don't remember what the cover said.
And this last one is for you, Ludwig. And I
Okay.
got a little
Oh,
box.
you get the little rat in
All
there
right.
and it's alive?
I actually really hope it's not that. Okay, some wrapping. Looks like it's the Jerma dollhouse shirt.
That is your.
That is mine.
That is right. That is. That is your Jerma 985 dollhouse T-shirt that I took one day because I needed to wear a shirt,
Right.
and you said make sure that I get that back.
Okay.
And so I thought, what do you get the man who has everything? You get him something he actually likes that he lost once, and you give it back to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to be a trend where you take things from me and then gift them to me and say this speech because I feel like you could.
Well, the thing is, you'll remember that you liked this, right? I don't have to do any guesswork. I don't have to get a Ghibli ticket museum thing. I can just
Well,
give
we
you
basically
something.
got the
Are you
same
saying it's less work for you? And that's
No,
the-
no, it's more meaningful for you.
Yeah,
because
that's
you-
why I got it.
Yeah,
But you took it.
yeah, because I needed a shirt.
But he didn't keep it, and that's a gift.
That's what I'm saying.
You
I
know
could have
what?
kept it.
I would be
could,
more-
Ludwig, I could have lost it, Ludwig.
You could have lost it.
That would be a bad friend move. I feel like you did the normal friend thing, and I'm being gaslit to think it's a good friend thing.
Let me ask you this
What does
question.
gas have to do with it?
See-
We're just giving gifts.
Nobody's lighting anything.
Since
You're
the
right.
moment
You guys
I,
are right.
Since the moment I
Am I
messaged
being
you,
crazy?
You're always crazy.
yeah,
You're
you're
always
being an
a little-
asshole right
Okay,
now, and you
sorry,
are being
my bad.
crazy and
My bad.
unreasonable.
Quit
Quit
that's
piping
my
up.
bad.
Quit piping up.
Yeah, or you might fall again. And so let me ask you a question. The last time I messaged you and I said I'll keep your Jerma shirt safe, have you thought about it since?
No.
Welcome.
This is
Welcome to your present.
This is an
No.
old Eamon argument.
But that's a bad argument
Why?
because I don't think about a lot of things.
Okay.
But I will say when I saw it, my first thought was, oh, I forgot about that.
and so that's why I want to say Merry Christmas.
he
All right,
could have left it
thank
to
you.
his
The
to
other
his
thing I got
shoes.
you that is coming
Left-
that is just going to take forever, and it's like probably your actual real gift is just a Korean VHS of Toy Story.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
so
dope.
the cover is so sick.
That's tight.
That
Can
actually,
can we
wait,
look it
I
up?
actually kind of want to know what
Zipper
this
Yeah,
look
you
up
could like, zipper gun,
Toy
look
Story
it up.
Korean cover.
Yeah, Korean Toy Story cover VHS. Yeah, it's just real hard looking.
Is it the one bottom left or the second one?
It's the first one, the third one, first and third.
First and third. Wait, that's the English one, just with Korean text.
Yeah.
That's tight. That's a sick gift. Thanks, Slime. I like it a lot.
Yeah,
That's dope.
it's like coming from Korea. So
Yeah, no, it's sick.
I think
Just
that's
like
cool.
a cool country.
I think
That's
Slime
dope.
likes me the best.
You're probably right. And
Jagged.
Emin, final one of the day.
Hey,
God.
let's see what you got at Target
So
an hour
he
I didn't
got-
ago.
go to Target.
He had
I didn't go to
24
Target.
hours
I didn't go to
to
Target.
do this.
So this is my gifts. What I wanted to do is I wanted to get, because before we had this segment planned, I wanted to get you gifts in Hong Kong because I think Hong Kong is a cool place. Find
He's
cool
bringing
stuff.
up the one part that he can't be chastised for because he got sick and kicked out of Hong Kong for being
that was
American.
my plan.
Yeah, this is when the boss covers the damage area
Yeah.
and you just have to run.
Yeah.
So this is not necessarily. I ended up going to Little Tokyo today to like try and find something interesting for each of you.
Just want to
Okay.
clarify, they're different
Yeah.
Do you think
Thank
that's
you.
the same?
Thank you.
because it's just because they're
No,
both
well,
Asian,
some say it's the Tokyo of Hong Kong.
true.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Okay, so for Anthony, I got you this hat that I
Wow.
thought you would look cute in.
Wow.
And I want you to just there's something to figure out with it.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Is this cute?
Do you not know it?
So kiddo, go in the corner and just fuck with that while we do the podcast.
yeah.
Wait, I don't.
Do you know what it is? Throw it on your head first.
It's a.
Throw it on your head.
Throw it on your head.
Is this like a mascot for like a pedophile?
Let me see it.
cartoon
Let me see
or
it.
something? Like, are you guys putting me in an unwinnable situation?
Show me the face. Show me the face. Let me see. Yeah, it is. No,
I
you're
would
good.
trust Ludwig to know.
You're good. You're good.
Like it doesn't see like this seems really nice.
That's dog desk.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should wear it. You should wear it.
Put it on your head. Put it on your head.
You should wear it, dude.
Put it on your head.
I don't like
Dude, it's normal hat.
Now say Oni-chan.
Yeah.
Figure out the thing.
See, watch.
Oh my god!
Oh.
what's happening.
Oh my god, he doesn't know! He doesn't know!
I can feel it. Are they going up and down?
Yeah.
I can barely see my reflection in the TV.
Yeah, your ears are flapping. He's happy. Wow. Look at that. You're so happy.
That is the craziest hat I've ever
Hey,
seen.
can someone ask me a question?
So what is your favorite book?
He'll answer.
Okay.
That's cute, man.
That's a great hat.
Good hat, man. I'm happy. I'm satisfied.
All right.
What
I
else
wear
do you
this
need?
whole time. I'm kind of cold.
That's gotta feel so good on his head.
So
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
And when I saw it, I was like, "This is gonna feel good on my bald head."
The hair
yeah,
again.
it's soft, right?
Yeah.
It'd feel bad on our heads.
Yeah.
All right, Ludwig's gift.
I'm just yes handing you.
You know, why slow the train down if it just got started up? So I got you.
Oh, wow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I got you this.
Do we deploy this?
Nami is quite literally bent over a table.
You went all the
Yo,
way.
unbox it.
It's a Nami
Unbox
from
it.
One Piece figurine, and
Yeah.
she's meant to be bent over a table going, "Hey, boys."
Unbox it.
And
Unbox it.
and her boobs are busting out of her bra.
No,
and
they
her-
made her they
butt
made
is
her boobs like
busting out of
way
her
bigger
pants.
as the series went on, right?
Yeah, that's true. And they also
Yep.
whitewashed some characters. Can you look up Robin before and after time skip, Zipper?
Which is crazy because Robin was already like the oldest member of the crew. Doesn't really make any sense.
So
Right.
Robin, pre-time skip,
So Robin was the lanky Kong of One Piece.
looked much different than post-time
Yeah.
skips.
Yeah.
So on the left
Oh,
is what
wow.
she used to look like,
Jesus
and on the
Christ.
right's what she looks like now. So they kind of lightened up her
She
skin
was
a
always
bit.
so
No, but-
snatched, though.
She was always snatched, to be fair, but they did bust her up and they did make her whiter, and they made her have less of a
Wow.
defined
Insane.
nose.
Insane. So I got you that.
Dude, I have tried so hard to get rid of all of my Nami figurines
What do you mean tried
Why?
hard?
Why would you
because
do
I
that?
had 5 or 4 of them, so I kept every charity drive giving them
beating
away.
off
But
to
I
him.
knew
Don't know how
you
to get rid
didn't
of 'em,
have
you know?
this one.
I didn't have this one, and you got me there. And
This
that's
one
why
can
I'm-
go on your nightstand.
Dude, it can go on beverages.
Dude, put it on your Vespa.
Yo.
That's actually sick.
That's hard as fuck, bro.
like a trucker with like a little dancing.
Like
I'm
truck
gonna
nuts.
I'm gonna throw it on my Red Bull right now.
You just got Nami's fucking rack hanging off.
Thanks, Eamon.
Yeah, I love how you gave him a gift and he said, "This is the thing I've been trying
I've
to
been
get
giving
away
away."
from forever."
You
You
did
are-
preface it by saying, "Let's not slow the train down."
I was thinking a lot about this because
the train being you beating your meat to figurines,
Yeah.
by the way.
yeah, which you do.
Her
You
boobs are
indulge.
so big.
You get crazy.
It's actually
You got
crazy.
Big knockers, bro.
Do you want help? Do you need a key?
No, man.
I can
I'm
give you a
chilling.
key.
I'm trying to
You
do it
struggling
cleanly.
right
I'm
now?
trying to do it cleanly. I want to save the box.
So you can resell it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want it to lose value.
NRFB.
I'm putting mint on the eBay listing. Whether or not I
Why?
open it.
What are you saying, Eamon? You're saying something.
I was thinking about who is the hardest to get gifts for.
Me
I-
after this, right?
Who's the hardest person after you've gotten
You
the
wearing
gift?
sweatshorts?
Yes,
Who's the
sir.
hardest uncut?
person here. Who is the hardest person in your mind?
It's Nick.
It's not.
It's definitely
You're actually
Nick.
so wrong because
Everyone's
I
so
think I
wrong.
fucking got Nick probably
Ludwig always gives me the best gift.
3 of the top 10 greatest gifts he's got in the past 5 years.
Is that
Ooh,
true?
okay, well, of my non-partners,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Whoa! I said past 5.
5 years.
Oh yeah, I guess there's Christmas and birthdays.
Okay.
I was hoping to crack the top 3 with Zipper too.
For you,
Oh, she's so much smaller
I
in the
have
box.
and it's not. Wait, are you? Is
Keep
it
going.
not already built?
No, you gotta. Bro's never open
That's
a figurine. I'm cringing.
Wait, your previous one was already built, right?
no,
This
it
guy
wasn't.
beats
I'm
off to
literally
porn
cringing.
like a normal
Wait,
person.
you built it?
You have to every single.
built the
You have
last
to put it together.
Every
You built
single.
it.
Well, I didn't build. I
You build it?
I
You-
set it up for
I
chat.
don't like her.
Did you put
Can
her?
But I
put
saw
her
it assembled.
upright? I don't like that.
What do you mean? What's wrong with her like this?
Can I hold her?
Can you just keep going,
Can I
Amy?
hold
Keep
her?
going. No one can hold her except for me.
What?
She's
Why
mine.
don't you want other people
But
to
her
hold
rack
it?
is insane.
Why don't you want other people to hold
Damon,
it?
keep going.
Okay, I immediately had a gift idea for you, and I was scared that you would think it's lame because I currently own it already, and I wanted you to have it because I thought it would be nice for you to like round out your collection.
It's
and
foreskin.
then I got
It's
worried.
foreskin.
I got scared. I thought I would be bullied for re-gifting you something. But
Yeah.
now that I've thought about it
Wait,
more,
we bully for that? I thought that was like a cool thing.
We bullied for less, Ludwig. We
but
bullied
then I
for
thought
less.
about how much it means to me or how much I like it, and I was like,
trying to think about
no,
what it
this
is.
is not.
This is so
this
vague,
is
and I'm
not
so
cringe.
confused.
I have so there's certain types of like
Wait, is this the
special
gift or
rare.
I'll let you
I'm
finish.
describing the gift. Special rare GameCube controllers. Like there's like crazy limited edition ones that have come out like over the past couple decades, and like finding some of the rarer ones is like can be really hard or really expensive. And there's this one that is a keyboard. It is a GameCube controller with a keyboard in the middle of it. And they didn't make a lot of these, and there's two of them. There's one that Nick already has, and then there's one in a different color, and I own that one. And I always thought it was cute
Yeah.
that we
You guys
had
have
the
both
two of them.
You're like Goku and Vegeta.
So I want to give you the keyboard because I'm in the process of I don't want to keep these things anymore. And I was like,
You don't want to keep your keyboard?
no, and
You-
I was
you
like,
don't
I
want your
rather
GameCube shit?
like give it to you to like complete the collection of like having the keyboard like controllers.
Yeah. That's a good gift.
So I want to
I'm
give
close.
that to you.
I'm close to having all the controllers now then. Thank you.
So you don't want to keep your GameCube stuff anymore?
No.
This is like when a parent realizes their kid found a new hobby. They're like, "You don't like Sonic
But
anymore?"
I didn't like leaving little Tokyo without something for you, so I just
I
got
get two
I
gifts.
just got you a little
Oh,
guy.
shy guy.
that's
Shy
cute, man.
guy. That's
Yeah.
Toss him. Give him a
cute.
toss. I'll
Man,
catch
what
him.
a
I do
what a
like
day
Shy
in little
Guy.
Tokyo will do, huh?
I think I got the best gifts
Yeah.
Well, you
'cause I'm-
no.
because I'm your princesses.
Well, what if you got? Well, you know what's fucked
Yeah,
up?
we need to love
You know
you.
what a real thing I thought was? Because Nick's gift is coming next week. I thought I'll give him back his red shirt, and then I was like, nah, that'd be dumb.
Yeah.
Nah,
and
you can
now
have
look,
that shirt, man. It's yours. man.
I couldn't find it. Anyway,
you probably threw it away, huh?
Wait,
No, I'm
In the
even-
Yingo
I'm
purge?
even- No, we got no. Of course not.
that guy.
You threw away Duke Vitro's shirt.
I did. Yeah, of course I did.
You can undress him.
Ooh, it's like the one you got, Ludwig.
naughty. It's like that.
You can-
Naughty,
it's like
naughty.
that.
Well,
Which you've done a lot.
Oh,
no,
he's
I
not.
haven't.
You use
I
it a
don't-
lot.
Shy
I
Guy's
don't use
underage.
it.
I don't like that.
Shy guy's on
Shy Guy
underage.
does not have an age. Shy Guy is a
He's got the Andy
ghost.
Milonakis thing.
It's Shy Guy.
That's why he's a shy guy.
I will
anyway,
say when Aiden got me this, he's like, I think you would look really cute in it, which made me like it.
Dude, that thing is crazy.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
hype.
isn't that nice?
It's like the idea that he thought that this would look funny on you. To me, that means more than like if I would like it.
yeah,
Well, for some reason.
he's flattered
this
you.
is my thought process was like this would look cute. It reminds me of like other similar things I really like that you've worn in the past, and also because it has these cute movable ears on it that you squeeze, it's like a little ADHD thing. You know, it's like a fidget cube.
It's like a fidget cube,
And you
but
can just
it's,
make
it's
your-
expressive.
For your head.
Like this is binary. This is actually trinary because it's 1, 2, and 0. I guess you gotta.
Yeah, this is really the
He-
redstone
let him
switch
cook,
of
let him
that.
cook. He's getting there.
Bro is on another level with that.
Bro discovered a new coding
Bro is a
language.
trinary.
Yeah.
Aren't those the guys who fucking cheated on them? I also had a second gift for you.
For
but
me?
It's a diet gift. It's a diet gift.
Diet gift.
Meaning I didn't get it for you, but you can activate it if you want it. So
Oh, trap card. He got you a trap card.
So I almost thought of replacing your gift with tickets when we go to Japan to Monkey Mountain, but it's far from where we're staying.
Mm.
So we'll have to take like a 2.5 hour train ride to go. But if you would like to go, I will go with you.
Okay.
I will take that journey with you. If you want to go to Tokyo and then travel 2 to 3 hours to a mountain with monkeys on
the
it.
monkeys sit in hot springs because it's cold
they, like,
out.
relax.
I want to go to Monkey
They
Mountain.
relax and you look at the monkeys and they're all bathing.
I mean, I feel like if I go
Different
to
place, but We can go there too.
If I go to
Oh.
Japan and I don't see Monkey Mountain, I feel like I won't have gone at all.
Yeah,
Right?
so we can go somewhere with monkeys. Maybe there's a closer place that I don't know about.
Sure.
That one's like a hike. It's on top of a mountain.
Wow,
You
that's
feed 'em
so
little nanners,
nice.
And they grab them from your hands.
I want to feed little bears.
Well, anyway, great gifts, everybody.
Hey,
Good job.
Look at us.
We should always do gifts on the pod. We do better. We do better when we do it on the pod.
do better, like
We
giving
get
gifts.
better
Yeah.
gifts.
We give better gifts.
What about when I got everybody a bidet?
I was such a cop out.
It was
insane.
a
That was my
nice
favorite
bidet,
gift you ever
though.
given me,
It was
actually.
a great gift.
Yeah,
What?
but it wasn't personal.
That was hurtful that he said that.
No, it was so good.
I tried so much harder for other gifts, though.
No, here's the reason why I say that. It wasn't the most thoughtful gift,
Yeah,
but
it was just.
it impacted my life the most, and I use it every day.
Bidets are life changers. That is true.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but that was in Ludwig's ultra grind era where he didn't have time for nothing. He's coming back to us.
People been hitting me up like slop to get them bidets. They just keep
Like, can you slop me up?
they're like, yeah, can I get a couple bidets? And I'm like, yeah, I'll get you some bidets.
Bro.
Every influencer in LA's ass is about to be
We should
cleaned
start
by
doing
swipe.
corporate offices. 100
We
Thieves,
actually could.
get them swiped up.
Oh, that'd be
Actually,
kind of
yeah.
Get some-
And then we sell it like Microsoft Teams contracts.
We upsell
Yeah.
with some urinal cakes with my face on it.
We pay like how much do we pay for Slack? We pay like
Edible urinal
$1,000.
cakes.
Yeah.
And it's actually edibles.
Juvie flavored urinal cakes.
That's
Yo.
Nate,
Yup.
it's always been my dream.
Yup.
We
Yo,
have to
Nate.
do it.
Yo, Matt. Matt.
I was 5 and I looked at my dad and I was like, what if
I want to give taurine to gamers.
through the urinal cake?
Got taurine,
And we call it the
taurine.
place that kids go to jail. This is my dream.
Hey, but it tastes fucking
I've used
fire,
a urinal
though.
every day for the past 10 years.
Here's the thing, you guys are talking shit, but I hope they send us a pallet of juvie for this fucking
Yeah,
this
they,
spot.
they did convince us that it
No
was
ad.
a good...
I love juvie.
Okay,
No,
we
it's
gotta
just
stop.
an ad.
Don't stop.
I
This
love
is an
it.
ad.
You're
This
doing
is
it's
an
not
ad.
an
This is
ad.
an
Can you
I
be
love
funny
it.
This is
about it?
literally
I
an
love
ad.
it. I love it. But
All right, real ad. Juvie gives you cancer.
if your can of Juvie's bigger than your face, you have cancer.
Yeah, and it's confirmed.
But
and it's
I think
confirmed.
you shouldn't drink 8 in the same day.
Well,
Wow.
that's,
Wow.
that's
Shouldn't do
Mike.
that.
That's Mike. There's this old Tumblr post where it's like the average American eats like 9 spiders in their sleep a year.
Yeah.
Except for Spiders Georg, who eats 3,000. But he is an outlier and should not be counted. Which is a classic post. Mike is the Spiders Georg of Juvie. He should not be counted because he drinks way too
man.
many.
Yeah, I remember. I think the first time I recognized that Ludwig was famous was when I was like, "Hey Lud, you should ask for yerba mate," and then he asked for yerba mate, and we got 2 pallets of it sent to our
That
house
is
for free.
still in the garage.
yeah,
It's still in circulation.
Some of it definitely turned into kombucha in there, but I was just like, "Whoa, that's a lot."
Well, that was
of
also in a subathon because I remember
Yeah.
Totino's was reaching out to like me, and they were like, "Hey, does Ludwig want like some Totino's? Because like it's just free. It's gonna be on there the whole time." And I was like, "Hey, Ludwig, do you want this shit?" And he's like,
you want pizza rolls,
he's
buddy?
like, "No, I don't want that."
I got in trouble for the yerba because it wasn't supposed to be on stream. That's just we put it in the garage and I ended up working out in the garage.
Yeah, and it was a pallet.
Oh, did you have a thing with G Fuel?
I had a thing of G Fuel and they're like
Oh.
you can't be doing this.
Yeah, that's a huge conflict. You should have been smarter about
Why?
that.
One is tea and the other is fucked up amounts of caffeine and powder
okay,
form.
I got an idea. So, marketing opportunity for Juvie. Okay, we reach out to Red Bull and Juvie, and we say both of you pick a random amount to send. Not random. Both of you pick an amount of cans for free to send us, and whoever sends us more cans in their one amount wins.
Red Bull can win.
Wins the prize.
They win with just pure brute
Pure
force.
hate.
They win the prize.
They actually Red Bull definitely wins because I'm still on their mailing list.
Still?
Yeah, we had a
You
contact.
still get
Red
that
Bull?
shit?
We had a contact who worked at Red Bull, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll put you on the mailing list. We'll get you Red Bull." And I've been getting Red Bull like every 2 weeks or a month for like 4 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I got a lot of fucking Red Bull.
I always thought it was some fun, cool package, and then it was fucking Red Bull.
Yeah, it's always Red Bull. The packages are never fun or
Fucking
cool.
all
It's not
drinking
an
it
ad.
right now. We're literally all drinking.
You know
it
what
right
I
now.
you know what I used to or I started doing is because brands keep wanting to send me shit, so I just start sending it to other people. Like one time Michelob Ultra reached out and they're like, "We want to send you a package." I'm like, "Send it over." They're like, "What's your address?" And I gave them Ben's address.
Yeah, Ben.
Our friend from college because he loves Michelob Ultra.
You're from Arizona? Yeah, it's a PO box. I drive there.
And then there was another one. It was like shit, I forget who. It might have been like Starforge. Or like, hey, we want to send you like a package, like a big thanks after like chess boxing. I was like, perfect. I put in Atriok's address. Didn't tell him.
That's funny.
One day he just sets it up and uses it and never asks fucking questions.
He finds out he got mad, but that's my new thing. Is I'm plugging in random people's addresses.
That's so nice of you.
I don't need it, and sometimes they like it, and sometimes they're Atriok.
Yeah, it is a burden on your life, and to him as well. Like when you just getting shit. I remember you got that big Magic the Gathering set because you had an activation,
right?
And you were just like, "What am I gonna do with all this?"
Yeah, game to stands.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Magic head.
Why didn't Atriok like the computer?
It's not a computer. It was like a little
Cheeses and
critters.
The Starforge
No,
PC's
actually, it was
wine
like-
and
Hi,
it was like a
cheese
PC
box.
company here.
It was
Here's
like
our
a
box
Christmas
of
graphics
cheese and
card.
critters.
It was like a hey, we are partners. Let us send you cheese that we
Hey,
all
tips.
got.
Could I get in on the critter box that you guys were sending out?
You could.
Our accountant sends us meats and cheeses every year, or at least me,
Sometimes you want meat.
Wait,
I'm
what?
not getting meats and
You get
cheeses.
meats and cheeses?
from our accountant.
Yeah, we got
What
meats
the
and
fuck?
cheeses.
I didn't get any
'Cause-
meats and cheeses.
Yeah, because you weren't fucking in the trenches in the PayPal fucking Excel sheet with 60,000 lines arranging it for a poor boomer accountant.
Dude, that's not
Slime
worth
does a
these.
lot. I know because one
Did a
time I
lot.
got high and he told me all about it.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
and there were 4 of them, and they were all telling me stuff. That's how I know it was a lot.
We talked about that once. I felt so proud. I was like, oh my God, my kid wants to know about, what his dad does for work.
I love when Ludwig gets high because he's just like,
What?
So how's the camera work?
I
What?
have a quebbin for you.
What's your question?
Now that it's been long enough, do you miss us? Do you miss living with us a little bit?
No,
Nah, it's not true.
I don't. I don't think I do.
Damn, okay.
I think I don't.
Go on.
All right, moving on. What's next?
I would
know.
say
What are we
maybe
talking about?
like
We're talking
hanging
about video games?
out, but I think the hanging out when you live with someone is less substantial than when you hang out with someone and you don't live with them. Like it's less quality, I think, overall.
Yeah.
I do talk to Aiden was telling me this. He's like, we just don't talk much anymore. And I'm like, yeah, because you are dead inside. You know what I mean?
That's so wise.
Wait, who's dead? Him?
Most of
Yeah.
our interactions.
Because I feel like less than 0.
Are you selling for him?
Yeah.
Check out the Primo. Aiden said some shit about Logan Paul that you might want to hear.
It
Hold
was
on.
crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You did you not?
You said you were Logan P. Pill.
Wait. So did you talk about Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Should they listen to the Primo?
Yeah.
So he said some shit about Logan Paul
It's
you want to
true.
hear about.
Because he weathered the controversy
all
in
right.
my dream.
Okay, save it for the goddamn Primo. Anyway, I think the conversations we had, like me and you, when we lived together, was mostly like, hey Ludwig, like, what do you think about
No,
this? And then I'd be
no.
like,
No, it was way
Remember.
we were not Sims. It was different because I was doing so much because it was just you and me, Shaq and Kobe. But
Right.
If Shaq was just like a streamer,
And you're Kobe still?
and
And
Kobe, I
Kobe
guess.
was been playing
and
Valorant.
if Kobe slept until 4 p.m. but stayed up until 3, but then went back to bed for like a little bit.
Yeah, if Kobe slept twice in a day,
that actually might line up with
and
Kobe's
love
practice
missionary.
schedule.
That's
now that I
back when
think
you were
about it.
LARPing being a bear and not just liking them.
that was bear mode. No, it was like I think working with you in the way I need things like done or the way I like to do things is really stressful with the way you are. Not that I think neither of us are right. We're just different. And so I was constantly stressed out. I think it would have been different if like Yingo was your guy instead and I was just living there. And I think about that sometimes. But I think it changed the dynamic in a way that was like, we didn't have a lot of conversations because I always needed something from you. And I was also usually frustrated with you in a small way. And that led to me, like, that just led to not having friend conversations a lot. It was more like, what's up? I need this from you. Please, Ludwig.
Back in my no days off grind. Now I take days off.
What are you talking about?
You take
This is
these
new
off?
Ludwig. You missed the all hands today. He's turning it around. He's a new
What?
man this year.
We're turning around this year.
You
in
didn't
the
tell me
all
this.
hands.
By the
Get
way, me and
this.
Ludwig had to go get something signed today, and we're in downtown LA, and we need to get there because he has to go watch Puss in Boots. And he's like,
Fire movie,
he's
bro.
like, there's some limes down the street. Let's go get them. And I'm like, I've never done this before.
Oh, it's hard.
Lime is like the
He-
scooters that it's every city. Yeah.
He activates the limes. We start fucking scooting our way like 9 city
Is
blocks.
it fun?
It was really fun.
Yeah.
And then we're like scooting, and someone in their car is like, "Hey, Ludwig!" And Ludwig's like this, Ken Griffey Jr. And then
champs.
I'm like, "Slime!" And I'm like, "Wow, we are truly
Now
through
that
the
I-
looking glass."
Dude, I think my most magical moments with you have been on bikes. have been on the Vespa in Italy, and when we biked through like central Sydney together, it was the same thing. We got Lime bikes, and we were just cruising between cars and stuff.
Bro, when you get off those and you look at how much you paid, you're just like, if I do this like 8 more times, it's the price of one of these.
yeah,
It's
No,
crazy.
no, it's the
it's
opposite.
not
It's
that
so
bad.
cheap.
No, dude. I just was on one like last week. I went like a mile for like I think it was like $18 to $20.
That's
really
On
expensive.
the
brutal.
scoots?
Yeah,
Oh,
on the Lime
scoots.
scooter.
The bikes are super cheap.
Oh, the
no,
bikes
not
are
the
pretty
bike.
cheap.
The
bikes are
electric
dog
scooter.
shit cheap.
The scoots are, I think, pretty expensive if you keep doing them, especially. But man, is it fun to flock around? So they call it flocks when you get multiple. We start flocking around on
If
them.
it's a bird, it's a flock. If it's a lime, I wouldn't say it's a flock.
It's a
tree.
tree of citrus. Yeah,
yeah, the
we
lime
got a
tree.
couple trees coming around. Yeah, they are fucking terrible though.
Yeah.
I was riding around. I was in the bike lane, and I just saw like a bunch parked in the bike lane, fucking tumbled over. Some had like their guts ripped out, like it was an AI that's heart was stolen from it.
like a violent robot
Yeah,
animal.
I'm
If you ride on the sidewalk, it yells at you. It knows.
It didn't yell at me.
Certain cities,
It goes,
certain
get off the
cities.
sidewalk.
Not in LA,
Not
I
in
think,
LA.
but like, or maybe
I was in
not
Long Beach on
downtown
mine.
Oh,
LA.
interesting.
And it was like, get off the sidewalk. And I'm like, no, bitch. What are you going to do? Turn into a fucking car? I'm fucking riding you on the sidewalk.
Yeah, what it does is if they get mad at you, they don't like do anything. It's just like, all right, well then you're gonna have to use it like a regular scooter, and then you're like, all right,
All right, that's better
that's
than
fine,
walking.
I'll kick.
Better than walking.
I'd rather not kick, but I can kick if you want me to.
Yeah, what were we saying before that though?
How we went to the notary? You want to talk about how you took shit? You take a nice shit in there?
Yeah, that was normal
You took
times.
a
I'm
shit
talking
at
about
the
before that.
notary?
I interrupted.
You know I'm shit, bro. We were
That's how you
talking about how
sign.
we
Living together.
limed around, lived together, and you took a big shit. We're at the notary together. He's like, I gotta poop so bad, I can't believe it's coming right now. I was like, it's all right, it's gonna be all right. He's like, bro, it's like so bad right now.
I was bent over wheezing at the notary.
He was so dramatic about it. He's like, do you guys have a bathroom on this floor? Because we're on the second floor.
No,
he couldn't
it was-
ride the elevator
No,
down.
it was because there was a building where it's like sometimes you just ask if you can go to the bathroom in some spots, and they're like, sorry, no, you cannot do that here. And so I was like, I was trying not to burden Mans. I was like, is there a bathroom that you know of? Not yours, sir. Please, God, put me in a toilet because I need it real bad. And I got there. I got
Before we notarize.
You took care of business. Notaries it seems like a scam.
it.
It's just a dude who stands there and he's like, yeah, they signed it.
No.
yeah, but it's accountability.
Yeah.
Like most things, it only
I
matters
guess
if you
it
go to
stopped
court.
people
What's
from
the
scamming.
alternative in your head? Doing
Just
it from home?
Trust us.
Yeah,
you know?
bro.
Yeah,
Trust.
he's gonna invent government again.
You know
really
what else
fast.
is this game? The FTC.
True.
FDA.
That's what I'm saying.
I told
bro.
you he's Logan pilled.
What do you like? Go ahead.
You know what I like?
What do you like?
Good eats and fucked up URLs.
Bro, do I got something for you? It's
Yeah,
called
we have something.
Factor.
It's a good
exactly
day.
what you
Factor
need.
It's a
ready
good-
to eat meals straight to your door.
You ever
Ready
go-
to
you ever
eat,
go into
ready
a-
to
a
eat,
Factor
not,
75?
Not ready to type.
At
It's
the
like
com?
a fucking password generator wrote this shit. Someone fix it.
He's
Okay,
had it.
hold up, they
Aiden
might-
has actually had up to here.
They might have a difficult URL, but I ate a Factor today. It was the cream corn and
You look
chicken.
like you ate a factory today.
The thing is, I didn't because I got 47 grams of protein. I'm squatting 315 these days, folks, and
Let
that's
me ask
not
you
because
about the
I'm cooking
creamed
for
corn
myself.
that you ate. Did
Yeah,
you
what's up?
hork it down? You horked down that cream?
You tell me. You tell me.
Oh my god.
Bro, you
Look at those thighs.
Fuck, you look good.
You
You,
look
look
tight.
you eat more factor than any of us.
These thighs are formed by Factor, all right?
That is actually 100% true because
Yeah.
he eats them all the time, and I see him when he eats them. He heaves over.
I
Hails
scarf.
them.
I
And he's
scarf.
like,
You get
Hails
34 meal choices per week. Which one you going this week?
This week, I'm probably going to go a little crazy on the stuffed casserole. I might go a
Sheesh.
little stupid, dumb goofy on the chicken taco bowl.
You know what my favorite part of those is poking the holes in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
get a little
kinda
hole in there
fun.
like
It's
he
like,
can
it's like your
Yeah.
little bubble wrap.
And I
moment.
like that.
Turns
dude.
out some, by the way, have sauces in them, and you don't put those in the microwave. I didn't know
the more
that.
you know.
Hey, tip: don't put them in the microwave. It's good for everyone.
Anyway, it's 2.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. I do 2.5 to heat it up. You get a bunch of protein, great macros. You can track them really easily. They have gourmet,
Can you pick which
keto,
ones they send you?
calorie smart, vegan, veggie.
Ludwig's thigh is bigger than my head.
It's true. You have
Isn't
tiny,
that
tiny
crazy?
head to my thigh.
You have big thighs.
Anyway,
It's so
Aiden, please.
nuts.
What is
Yeah.
the URL though?
Hey man, if you wanna do this,
You
go
wanna look
to
exactly like this.
go.factor75.com/theyard60 and
Yeah.
use code theyard60
Guys, that
to
is
get
amazing.
60% off your first month.
Contractually, you need to say it twice. What is it?
So it's the code.
Oh, say,
the code is yard. The code. The yard 60 at go.factor75.com/the-yard60 to get 60% off your first box for thighs just like Ludwig. And so that I keep reading this fucking URL.
Shit.
Thank you, Factor.
Hey,
Back
what
to
were
the
you
app.
saying, Ludwig?
Something about how he is Logan pilled. He's been like he's seeing the Matrix now.
Yeah,
I'll
And
just
he's-
take the vaccine and tell you if it's approved or not.
I took it. And I'm fucked up
You
now.
know they got like
Now I'm the real me.
they got like quadruple boosters in some countries.
That's
yeah.
Seems-
This country.
Yeah, some of those like
wait.
first world countries.
yeah. No, that's just if you drink 3 Diet Cokes in a row. It's the
Yeah.
same effect.
I mean, maybe my experience is different, but for me, it was like get your first shot, start complaining about it, never get another shot, post online about how the shots are treating you bad, move on.
Wait, no, you got
You
your
get
second
your
What's
dose.
up?
boosty? You didn't get your
No, I think
boosty,
in
dude?
America it goes get your first shot, get your second shot, get your boosty, and then it's kind of like free-for-all.
The booster after that, people are like,
You ever drink your orange juice while you get the boosty and you start getting extra high because you had orange juice?
You ever brush your teeth and drink
dude,
orange juice?
what a deep one. God, I remember like dude. Did you guys ever do the hippie shit when you smoked? I'm sure it's called something else, but
The
we
hippie
What are
shit?
you
did something
talking about?
called the hippie shit.
What the fuck are you
Wait,
talking
hold
about?
on. He'll explain.
We would smoke weed and we would get in a corner of like outside or a room or like where buildings are, and but because we did it behind the school where like there was like the loading dock.
Yeah, as you do.
You smoke the weed and then you what? You smoke the weed and then you hold it in and you start doing kind of like Final Fantasy VII. You start doing squats up and
You
down.
guys are hitting the gritty?
Is it?
Did you invent the gritty?
You're doing the gritty right
So
now.
we're doing the gritty, but you're holding it in, and you're holding it as much as you can, and you go up and down, and then you get really low to the ground, all while still holding it in, and then you blow it all out, and then you start hyperventilating.
It's called the hippie
Okay,
shit.
so
And we
I've
called it the hippie
I've
shit.
done
to do
something
this.
similar without weed, but in high school, there was this phase where everyone would try to make themselves pass out. And so to do that, you start breathing really heavy, like really
Yeah.
deep breath
did that
in,
for fun,
deep breath
too.
out, deep breath in, deep breath out. And then I think you're supposed to like deep breath in and like blow on your thumb while like doing squats or something. And you like guaranteed pass out. And so we'd all go to like a secret classroom and then try to pass out during lunch. And then they had to do
The
like
pass
a
out room.
they had to do like a one of those morning announcements, and they're like, and to any students who are caught trying to make themselves pass out, you will be suspended. And so they wouldn't let anybody make themselves pass out, which I thought was like overreaching because it's my body, my choice.
Exactly. They did it at our school with smoking Smarties.
What?
You guys didn't have Smartie smoking in your
Smoking
school?
Smarties.
No, I've never been
You
smoking
crush up the
Smarties.
Smarties and then you inhale them out of the plastic.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
you
snorting
usually did it
Smarties.
out of one of these.
Inhale them.
Wait,
you
'cause
put
it's
them in
dust?
an oil burner.
You put an oil burner
Oh.
along with
You
your
got it on
oils.
I've
Amazon.
never seen this.
Yeah, you got it on Amazon
I
because
have
they're there.
so many,
You
bro.
can just get so many of these on Amazon.
Yeah, because you tried to
Yeah.
fucking dupe me once.
I got more
Why?
because I lost the ones I tried to give you.
Wow, that's
So-
crazy.
So I'm a 2-time oil burner customer on Amazon. First hit's free.
So from Amazon's perspective, you've reeled in your crack addiction.
well, no, it's more like I lost all my pipes.
If you go to
Oh,
Amazon,
yeah,
do they
'cause they
recommend it
never-
now? Are they like, hey, you need some more
Sometimes,
oil burners,
yeah.
kid?
It's computer parts and drug paraphernalia.
Yeah. You might need some drivers and some weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think for the inhale thing, I'm anti that.
No,
I don't like smoking weed, but in the few occasions in my life where I've been in a circle where people are smoking weed, it goes around fast. They start just fucking do
Few occasions?
the weed itself, and they start just because everyone's supposed to go. And when you smoke weed, you're supposed to inhale in your lungs and hold it, and then go. But then
You don't have to hold
if
it.
you do it one way, you're supposed to. That's why you guys did it, right? To get more high.
Well, yeah, it was just a.
It sounds like you didn't get invited that often.
Me? No, I didn't. The first time I ever smoked weed, I fucked it up and I blew it out. And they never invited me back in high school.
You fucked it up.
Yeah, they had one of those bowls, and I didn't know how to smoke out of the bowl.
Oh yeah, you've told us before.
Yeah.
You blew it out.
So I inhaled it and I blew it out. But anyway, my strat is kind of dog to the weed enjoyers. But if it comes around, I'll fake smoke it so it goes away quicker because I don't want it to keep being passed around. I did this at the what was that thing? The cutie party that she threw on.
Kind of your job to know that, not mine.
Yeah, that is
It is.
kind
There
of.
was a cutie party. I forget. Christmas time, and then
Was it a streamed thing or?
no, offline.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it must have been Christmas party. I think that's what it's called. And then there was someone who was smoking weed. But
Yeah.
it was stinking up the area.
Think
So
it
every
up.
time it came to me, I go just in my mouth. So it wouldn't get me high, but it'd go away. Which is a dog move to the weed owner, but it was generally a smart play to
Why
get
didn't
it
you just say I don't want to do that?
Because then it would have stayed there longer, smoking
yeah,
up
so
the area.
he's doing a public service to get rid of the weed smoking faster.
It's
I
like
see.
it's like using a bucket to get water out of a
You
boat.
could just get this makes no sense because you like being high. So it's like you may as well just get
no, because
high
I
along
felt
the way.
like I was high enough, and I didn't want to get more high, but I didn't want the weed to stay there,
yeah.
and I didn't want to
You
say,
start
"Hey guys,
fake
get rid of
smoking
that
the
weed."
weed.
So I start fake smoking the weed. This is.
I found it. Okay.
What were you
Sorry.
looking for?
This is a subject change. It was on your subreddit. There's another I missed the old Ludwig post, and it's like a picture of your old stream.
Uh-huh.
And I was reading the comments on this, and one of them was like, "Oh man." So people meme, but it's actually just a thing that happens. A creator grows and changes one way. Sometimes you do. I only tune in for the massive event/game shows and 24-hour streams now, and even the yard is something I'm moving away from. And I had a full-on autistic latch onto that with the $20 subscription. Shit happens. It ain't bad or good. It's just what it is. Change. And it got me thinking, because it mentions us as a collective, the yard. And it's like, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
What?
This
what?
person
That
in
they're
general.
moving away?
But also the idea of like what a yard, if you're like a day one yard listener and now you're like still listening, like, I wonder how different we are. I wonder if we're not different. I wonder if like, because remember you said that thing about like how in a year only half the people that watch you still.
There's some stat like that. I
Some
don't know
stat
how real
like
it is.
that. And it just got me thinking about it.
Do you know Toy Story 3?
No.
Yeah.
There's a
Next
scene.
question.
There's a scene with Lotso, Hug,
knows-
and Bear.
He knows Korean Toy Story.
Yeah, it's in the Korean one. It's
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, good equivalent for Lotso, Hug, and Bear, so I won't. But Lotso, Hug, and Bear points to a bunch of portraits of classes, and he goes, "That's the great thing about Sunnyside. Once one class gets old and leaves, we got a batch of new kids to come and play with us." And he's trying to sell the vision of Sunnyside. Turns out he's evil.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's
that
the
aside,
leader of a cult, by the way. This
Yeah.
is
because he had gotten abandoned and didn't trust having any family. But the point I'm trying to make here is that as a creator, there's a bunch of schools of kids, whether it's kids, adults, whatever, that will find you at some
Generations.
point.
Yeah. And especially if you're a YouTuber.
And they'll find
That's,
you.
that's what you're looking for.
Especially if you're a YouTuber.
They don't gotta be
fresh,
kids.
malleable minds.
Yeah, that's not exactly what I'm specifying on.
Impressionable.
Let's glaze over the age part of this.
No,
and think
glazed
about the,
too. That's a great adjective.
Glazed kids.
The kids aren't glazed, and
Hey, Blake,
They're
check
sweet.
out this PragerU video.
why we're not all right either. But the point I'm trying to make here, guys.
Sweet and sticky.
What?
Okay, I would like to
This is
exit
your
the
guy.
bed.
Exit-
I'd like to
I've
exit
exited.
the bed. I have left-
Glazed.
I have
I've
left party
exited.
chat. I have left party chat.
First of all, what do you think glazing means? Do you think it means getting people in glaze like donuts?
What literally
Yeah.
else could it mean?
You take each
It's-
viewer and you
it's-
stick them through the machine
it's-
at Krispy Kreme, and they come out.
Dude, it'd be so
hot
funny to put a
glazed.
kid in that.
That's what I'm
Imagine
saying.
putting a kid in that machine.
And then it hardens and they're trapped. I'm like,
He comes out like a cube.
This is
Like a,
horrible. This
like a
is
trash
horrible.
compacted car.
Yeah.
You're talking about
Yeah.
like killing a child. Like
Yeah,
in-
but it would be
No,
fun. Just
glazing
one.
a child.
yeah, but
just
like,
one.
it ends,
Just
it ends with murder.
We got to know what happened so it doesn't happen to other kids.
yeah, we
Yeah.
have to experiment.
That's why
They-
I'm pro.
How are we gonna make armor for
pro
them?
human
They
testing.
did this for a long time, then they switched to animals.
Who?
pro animal
Oh,
testing.
they were putting kids in glaze machines.
They were
Testing.
like,
They were testing, not glaze
before we put
specifically.
the donut dough through this, we better make sure it works
Bigger
on this
picture.
kid.
Because if it can crush a kid's bones, it can make a
You can
donut.
glaze a kid, you can glaze a ball.
Yeah,
That's what I would say.
and then one in
That's from
12.
dodgeball.
1 in 12 of the things you put through the machine is covered in Ludwig's cum instead. And that's the
Don't
key.
bring that back with the
Ludwig, you're
kids.
putting your cum in the machine, bro.
I don't know what's
You're
worse.
cum in the
You calling kids young and sticky, or you talking about coming kids?
I'm not even
Glazin is a term that's
That's what they call H-Rock.
that
His stupid fans.
no, that's
Glazin
glizzy.
hands.
Glizzy hands. Zipper, can you look up glazin Urban Dictionary? I think it's like bugging, tripping. Right? It's like a modern vernacular.
No
You're
way.
Glazin.
I've actually never heard this.
It's like probably
Aiden's
predominantly
trying
from
to
the black
find it in
community.
less
Is it in
than
there?
0.
You find it in there?
Zipper, can you look up glazin?
It's not in here.
Not
Not in here.
Zipper. I'm googling it. I'm googling it because Zipper's out of commish.
Let's see.
Can't find trippet in here either. What is it? What's that?
Anyway, to just quickly get over this, glazin, when a man rubs a semen covered member. What the hell?
When a man puts a child through the machine at Krispy
When someone
Kreme.
is capping or tripping about something, that person knows that you're glazing.
I don't think you can say
Example,
that word.
I just banged like 15 bitches high as fuck last night and smoked a whole ounce of rapper weed with my bitches.
Yeah,
Rapper weed.
this
They
feels
didn't even use the word glazing in the example, but that's what it means.
no.
That's
That
what it
made it
means.
really clear.
Glazing, that's what it means. Glad you guys are all updated. Back to the Lotso Hug and Bear, because that's where we started here. Put the fucking fanny pack away.
What's in there? What'd you put in there?
Are there
Nothing.
critters?
It's just packed. It's
Are
just
there critters
packed
in there?
with
Imagine you put
critters.
something fun and cool
It's just
in there.
packed with critters. In
I
there.
would like. Imagine you
Bunch
filled
of
it
little
with Beatles
critters.
for him.
Anyway, going to the streamer and how it ties into that, or a creator or podcaster, it's that you'll have people who like watching you, and then they'll eventually graduate and move on. If you zip it one more fucking time, Aiden. If you zip it one more time, I'm taking the gift back.
This is why. This is
I'm taking the
why
gift
we
back.
talk to you like this. Is because you make it hard for us to talk to each other with your toys.
I'm gonna take it back from you. And so you get one class, and they grow up. Don't fucking look at me. You're glazing, and that means.
Amen. Amen. Do it. Amen.
And that means when one man rubs semen-covered member about his partner's face, that creates defective semen glaze.
I think Eminem said that.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
That's an awfully glazed, not gazed. I'm sorry, guys.
Anyway,
I really butchered that one.
So they'll grow up, and then maybe they'll graduate, aka stop watching you, but there will be a new class that starts watching you. And I think what people really enjoy is the time of their life when they might have been enjoying content, whether they got through something like binge watching or whether they were just in a good point in their life. And they usually correlate that point in their life with whatever they watched.
Yeah.
And so they're mad that the content changed, and maybe it did, but then they also changed and they wish they liked it as much as they used to, and they just don't. And that's fine. But I think it's hard to deal with, and or maybe it's fine to deal with.
It's a lot to come to as a conclusion yourself, right? And it's easier to be like, damn, this guy I used to watch is so much different now. And it's like, no, well, the world's different now.
And what you just need to do is recognize there's a new class coming. Get ready for the new class, and hopefully the old class likes it. But if they don't, that's okay.
I'd be interested to see the amount of people who stop watching the show. Like what amount, like ignoring the people who just like stop because they fucking stop listening to podcasts in general or something. Like what percentage of people stop watching because they still like the episodes that got them into the show, but they don't like the new ones?
Yeah.
And what
it's an
percentage of
interesting-
them, even if we went back to the beginning ones, like maybe they don't hate it or anything, but they're like, I don't find it as funny anymore, like as I did when I first found it.
I feel like it's probably usually that, or maybe you hop off the train at some point, and it's usually hard to hop back on. Maybe you tell yourself you'll catch up. And
I feel
maybe,
like most people are like using content or like things to fill some sort of hole in their life, like content wise, and then that hole gets filled by something else. And then you don't need that thing anymore, you know? We fill holes.
we do fill holes. And holes can sometimes be like, I have a 45-minute commute.
Yes.
And then the commute disappears,
And
then
there's no more
reason.
hole anymore.
Yeah. Or
'Cause
you,
it got filled up.
you find another podcast and you only have 45 minutes. You can't listen to both now, so you just pick one.
Or you started listening to music, audio book, or you stopped doing shit at all. Yeah, there's a bunch of reasons.
I think that the number one reason why I stop watching certain people is I exhaust their content in my own head.
Why'd
where,
you
like,
stop
even-
watching Ludwig on YouTube, man?
I watch Ludwig more now.
Why'd you stop watching?
I never see him.
Why'd you stop watching me,
Aw.
man?
I didn't stop watching you.
Lied.
You don't watch Mogul Mail as much anymore.
Mogul doesn't count either. He's-
Mogul Mail doesn't
No, it
count.
doesn't
It's not
count.
Ludwig. That's Mogul Mail.
Yeah, that is a different
Why
guy.
you stop watching, man? What'd I do to you? Come back.
I never watched that much.
Whoa!
I will say,
This is my relationship with your
Bazinga.
YouTube channel is a unique experience. I literally check on it to see what you've been doing because you're my friend and my boss.
Shout out Eamon. All right.
Eamon is a day one.
Shout out
Eamon
Eamon.
is.
Day one.
The
Even's
only,
buying
the only
the merch.
McKeg out here fucking working.
Mhm.
Even's,
Yes, sir.
Even's buying this shit when he can text me.
He can text his big bro.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
thing about
And say
Eamon is
please.
he's rolling in it. Okay.
Yeah, he's got that Fortnite bread.
Yeah. So
My
he doesn't
goat.
need your fucking
He
pity
did
ass
have that
sweatshirt.
Dude, you know
bread.
it'd be so sick if we replaced Aiden with his little brother one episode.
Yo,
I think
We
I
should-
want. I
we
think
should-
I
Oh, wait,
want
Aiden's
that.
little brother, your sister,
any bald human alive.
My sister,
Northern Lion, and one of Nick's siblings.
my brother, actually.
That'd be really funny.
Oh, that would be a mess.
That'd be great.
That'd be like the Yarb.
And just it's by themselves, like they don't know each other at all.
Yeah,
And
they just get to
Northern
know
Lions
each
has
other.
to
Sit in
navigate
silence.
That
and
would
like,
be
so,
so.
It would be
It'd
terrible.
be
bad.
bad.
I think the
Good.
realistic one is you swap out someone and you say nothing about it, and it's someone somewhat similar. So like Eamon for Eamon, and we say nothing, but we treat him like Eamon. The whole podcast.
I think it's hard because I couldn't be as mean to Aiden's little brother.
I'd be meaner
Why?
because he's a
You gotta
glazed
learn
boy.
early. He's got to
He
learn
was the
early.
first glazed child.
He made it out of the
He made
glazing
it out.
casement.
He's the one who broke the glazing
my
child
yeah,
entrapment.
My parents offered him up, and he got drawn.
It's like Hunger Games, but one child from every district gets glazed. Not sexual version.
Do you?
What are you on, man?
Talking about glazing kids is weird, you know? I don't think we should do it.
He gets there. He finds
I
the
like
conclusion.
the idea. Okay, I will say this. I'm in my nice arc these days, and I think I like the idea.
You're
Of,
not.
Oh,
I
what did he do this on
am.
ice? What did he do this on ice this week? Go.
what did I do?
Go hit him. Hit him with it.
I've been really nice.
Hit him with
Nice,
it. Hit him
Also,
with
I'm always nice to you guys, or is nice. I'm consistently nice to you guys, whatever
Yeah,
that level
I
is.
was just kidding. You know what I was thinking about recently, actually, not to cut you off, is that I've gotten meaner since you've gotten nicer. So I've been bored.
it. Mm.
You've been bored,
Yeah.
and that's what happened.
He also he had the duty in the old house of fulfilling, like, bringing balance to the force within the home.
Yeah, because you would come out swinging sometimes, and I'm like, oh, damn.
Oh yeah,
Me?
I was way nicer to Aiden than I would have liked to have been over the past 3 years because of how mean
You know
were.
what? You know what? What's actually changed since moving out? You're just all mean to me now.
Wait,
No,
whoa,
yeah,
that's
hold
not
on,
true.
wait,
Changed.
No,
That's what's
Dude,
changed.
wait,
How?
come on.
It's
frankly-
crazy because no one asked.
and-
It's the most insane thing ever.
And Brett understands.
yeah,
Brett is
Brett
racist.
understands.
He's racist.
Here.
Brett understands.
Brett understands your take about Ukraine.
Yeah. You guys
My
on the
take.
same page there.
Oh, my take.
interpret that
About the
literature with all
North
the
Shore
context.
Pipeline. No, I don't even know what it's called.
That's what they call it when I visit your mom.
North
Yo.
Shore Pipe.
Yeah, no, I call,
Hey.
yeah. When
it's
I
North
show up
Shore.
to your house, it's just like Nord Stream 2.
Anyway,
He
What are we
likes it.
talking about?
you used to be so mean to him out the gates all the
I
time.
always had a good reason.
No, because you might have had a
Aiden,
good.
let
No,
him
no.
speak.
I'm gonna say my thought, and then maybe you agree with me. Maybe you had a reason to be upset, but the way you would vocalize your anger was oftentimes exaggeratively mean. And I think a great example of this is maybe Super Smash Brothers Melee.
That doesn't count.
Well,
But
why
you're-
do we
But
count?
I will concede that I wasn't nice when we would play Melee.
I would overhear it sometimes, and I'd go to Aiden and I'd be like, "Hey man, how was your day? How are you doing, champ?" Just to like,
I'm like, hey, you want to get coffee, Aiden?
you want to
wanna-
hang out?
You
Want to
wanna do
get?
something?
Here's the thing about Sam getting angry is
Yeah, defend me, because right now the haters are even more mad at me
Is
right
I-
now, and I'm
I-
trying to be the darling.
one,
Spot the ears, spot the ears.
better. It's been better for a long time. It's been better for a long time. Two, I have recognized that and rationalized through the recognition of the hypocrisy at that is almost absurd sometimes, that I just don't need to argue. Like the thing about me not reading the book, I can think of the last 2 gifts I've given you that have also just sat around.
Which?
The Marlboro jacket sat in. You left it at the house after shooting the podcast, and it just sat there. It might still be there.
No, it's in my closet. I know
Okay.
exactly where it is.
It was there for like weeks, and
We
I was just
both
like,
got you
it's
one of those?
okay, because like
Yeah.
he'll probably pick it up
You got
eventually.
me the second one.
The second. Oh, you got it from me.
And I genuinely, I was just like, I think in all the places that it was ever actually a problem, you fixed it.
Was it a
So,
problem in Melee?
stop.
Was it a problem in Melee?
No.
and that's why he's my
Hey,
goat.
by the way, round 1.
That's why he's my goat.
I'm doing the seeding.
Is it
At the
Ed?
Melee tournament
You're
this weekend.
seeding?
Yep, round
no,
1.
Nick Wang asked me to seed.
What?
Nick Wang asked me to see.
Wait,
Wait, he asked me to.
son of
Come
a
to think of
bitch.
it was you.
Yeah. So what?
What do you try? So every
He says so. Yeah, and opens his book.
all your
like he was
smear-
reading and we interrupted
I
it.
also agree. Me and Aiden, I think, are on the same wavelength. Where like gifts don't really mean a lot to us, like in general. Like we're not gift guys, so
yeah,
it's
I'm
like
a big gift guy.
getting it was like whatever, and I think we both recognize that for each other. And so like we're not gonna get like I joke about the book, but I like actually don't.
I think I like the I love the sentiment of gifts. So what I like about that gift is that it's a book that is about a topic that I like, and my brain is this destroyed lump of a mess that is unable to focus on anything but fucking Valorant right now.
One day you might
And-
pick it up,
and
and
one day I
fucking
might read it.
and that's cool.
Yeah.
So we're good. Your smear campaign against me failed, not effective.
Shit. Give me something else. Give me. Oh, fuck, the ears are up.
You know what I'm
Jesus
saying?
Christ.
Oh God,
it's like-
he's hard.
What are you supposed to do? Yeah.
you got a wrecked.
Mm.
What is that?
That's
That was blue.
That was blue?
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
blue. What's your blue? Do your blue.
I don't know how to do blue.
Yeah. So why are you judging my blue? You don't know how to do blue.
See,
Yikes.
this is
I'm
what
always
happens
judging
when
a man's
I'm less
blue.
hostile. You guys
Oh,
fucking
that's what
you're
I
at
was
each other's
saying, yeah.
You
throats.
gotta
Yeah,
fight.
because normally when I get like a fucking idiot fan tweeting at me or something, fans aren't idiots, but when they are idiots, it's annoying. And I don't ever say, I just ignore them all the time.
Dude,
now
that's
that
what I do now.
But now that you're ignoring them, I'm like, I want to tweet back.
wow.
I'm like, someone's gotta, because I know you might.
Wow.
If I just ignore them, like, I might do it.
This is before I got fucking banned off Twitter.
Because
Right
like
away.
someone fucking replied to me recently. I don't know what they said, but I remember I replied and I'm like, explain why it's funny. Explain why what you said is funny.
Ooh.
And then they were like, oh, it's not, sorry. And I'm like, slime, where are you? I needed it.
Wow.
I'm
seem
slime pilled.
it's
I
now.
seem
like
to
the
have
little-
held things
The
together.
little
with-
gremlin has crawled out of your brain for the first time in like 10 fucking years. And he's slowly taking turns climbing
He's
into
cold.
each of ours.
He
I'm
needs
not,
a- he
I'm
needs
not
a-
gaming, you know. It's like I gotta do something. I'm gonna bully people. That's what I do now.
That's not
This is
why
like when-
That's what I do.
When people critique the Valorant format, I knew, and because I know Riot's listening, and I can't crack down that hard. But when somebody says something stupid, on Reddit, I'm like, you think I didn't fucking think of that? You fucking idiot! You sit in your room all goddamn day and you've done nothing with your life. And you type your fucking comment about this Valorant tournament.
Well,
That's what that's
think
how I feel
That's
inside.
their right. I think people like feeling superior, and if you're able to make something that makes them feel that way, you've done something good.
I like embarrassing them. I like embarrassing those people.
Because I think what people are really good at is like seeing something that's already been created, and then with no thought of the logistics of putting it into action, as if they were a genie that could wave a wand, going, you know what, I'd change this, it'd be better. And that's it, because they're not conceiving an idea. They're just modifying an existing idea with one change that would make their lives better.
Yeah.
And I think that's fine. Like, let them run.
Well,
that.
you're also fine pilled, which I am. I think this all started when when I streamed with you, or when I played Valorant with you, and I was like, oh, I could just calibrate my brain to expect what a chat or I am supposed to be interpreted as, and be okay with it. And then I started thinking more and more, and then I had this thing, like, it was last week. I was like, people were like at each other's throats in the subreddit and like in my like replies about like talking to each other, not even at me. And I'm like, these people, it's really likely that they think that this is fucking cool. Probably because I'm this way. And I'm like, that sucks so much. Like, I'm just embarrassed that this is happening in my kind of like zone.
I was laughing because I was just imagining. I imagined you in The Incredibles, but in The Incredibles you were a hater, and then you had made more haters in like an army, and then I made me laugh.
Yeah.
That's it.
But the thing is, I'm like, no, you guys aren't like, you guys.
No, I wanted to hate alone. Shut up.
I did want to hate alone. It's like, I'm not, no one's better than me and I'm not better than anyone else. But I was just like, well, this is embarrassing. So I want to calibrate myself to be someone that's like, I don't know, someone in my replies put it a good way. It's like, make kids like eager to grow up. You know what I mean?
You
And I don't think I've done that.
would love Puss in Boots too. I feel
Yeah?
like they had this message in there.
Do you really?
Yeah,
are-
because so Puss,
what is Puss?
he's telling people to kill themselves online.
Yeah.
And then he finds these boots.
Yeah,
And then what happens after
the
Puss?
number two.
The boots make them. They make them happier.
I'm not happier or sadder. I want that to be clear.
Puss and foams.
This only has to do because
Puss and
I
Off-Whites.
feel the exact same way that I did last week, but I'm choosing the way I express myself differently. So people who are impressionable, and no matter how much I say, don't fucking, I think that you're cringe if you do this. If you do, we'll still do it anyway. That I'm just trying to avoid.
We're also making a team pact for everybody listening. We have stopped the usage of the phrase "kill yourself."
Who's we?
Me. Effective
You say it all the
immediately.
time.
I was like,
There's a
we.
counter, and it's not me on the top on the leaderboard.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah, I'd be
It's
putting
you.
up. Put up fucking big points. You don't put up big points for that or in Valorant against goddamn Tarik and crew. All right?
I do like getting him for that.
Yes, sir. And I'd be putting up points for both. Sorry.
I'll play.
He was playing smokes.
I'm on top with Cypher, bro.
Yeah, that's because you're a better
Let's
player.
not say on top, right?
For one game, I think. No.
No, it was Shroud.
Hey, I made the top 5 though.
There you go.
I made the top 5
Come
of
on,
the
top 5.
event.
Come on. I think I was 6. I swear to God, I was 6.
I bet. The graphic doesn't go that low.
That's my new slime
It doesn't
mark.
go low. I bet, but it doesn't go low.
That's my new slime mark. I have been worn down, and I'm like, you know what? Like, fuck. Just, it's not, and it's nobody's fault but my own. I'm not trying to like blame anybody. So new slime. I'm just less my
toys.
teeth are blunted.
Ready.
All right.
Dude,
No, get mad.
No.
Get angry.
yeah,
Get
all
angry.
right.
Do the thing.
Yo,
say
The question
line.
is, will I still be
Yikes.
funny? And that is my challenge.
Dude, I was in my car. I was watching Good Neighbor. I was just sitting in my car somewhere watching Good Neighbor on my phone. And it was like all still really funny. And I was like, what makes this still funny compared to a lot of other stuff in that same era that was funny when I saw it and now just totally isn't?
Yeah, we watched Kyle the other day together, and we were like, damn.
Like, it just still hits. And I was like, what makes this funny still? And I've been thinking a lot about that. Because I was going back to the first conversation about the show and people moving on. I think that I don't care if people stop listening and blah, blah, blah. I only care that, like, I can look back on it and it's still funny.
Yeah, me too.
'Cause I feel like if it's not, it's like too topical and too trended and stuff like that. And that's what makes it like not grow or not be evergreen.
Yeah, it's hard too, right? Because like I think it's hard to like attach something to something that was just a news piece. Like people aren't gonna look back on a mogul mail and be like, "Fuck, these were the days, bro." Like I'm sorry, because no one does that with old the dailies. You know what I'm saying?
I go back and listen to the start of the COVID all the time.
Michael Barbaro.
That was a great art.
Remember back then they used to say, "Don't wear masks."
Yeah.
Who? Michael?
It was the big thing. Well, it was mostly because there was a mask shortage.
There was a mass shortage.
and so they were
healthcare
like,
workers
"Don't
needed
go
them,
out and
and
buy
they-
masks."
I remember that.
and they
But,
didn't
like,
have
It would
data.
have been good to wear a mask, but they were like, "It's better to have a mask if you're
Yeah.
If you're like sick and old and shit.
or a doctor."
Yeah. Or a dog.
I don't think
We should
dogs-
mask dogs.
Yeah.
What
We
if
do. They're
they
called dog
COVID.
started COVID?
It's called a muzzle.
What if dogs started COVID?
Yeah. Have they considered that? What
I
if-
don't think.
what-
I think we're the first person.
What
to
if it
We
was
would have known
dogs
because
in
white
lab
women would
coats?
be eradicated from Earth.
all white women would have been slowly killed off.
Killed from the pussy up. Those white women. It was fucking horrible.
Oh man, we have a lot of fun.
We have a lot of fun here on this podcast.
I feel like you understand this the maybe you both do. Fucking
Do I
you,
not
though.
understand
Not-
shit
let
you
me
about
don't
it.
understand this because you know
Let me look at it.
I think the three of us. I think the three of us have ADHD. I think you do not. And
Aiden, I don't think you do because you literally focus so hard on shit that you cannot fucking literally interpret other
that's
things.
an ADHD symptom.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
a doctor.
Here's the thing, bro. Don't self-diagnose. Just go to a doctor.
I
They'll
should
tell
go to
you.
a doctor. I did.
Well, I went to a doctor too, and I said, like, I think I have this. He's like, okay, we'll start you on Adderall.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
you know,
is
you don't learn much.
My tinfoil hat about all this. I feel like you go to the doctor and you're like, I think I have ADHD. They're like, damn, that's crazy. Well, you take the pill then.
Is that
Here's the
it?
pill.
I've actually have heard that they're pretty lax about it in America.
My dude wasn't, and I was surprised about
Yeah,
that.
it's a crapshoot. Sometimes you get like I remember
Yeah.
Mike was talking about the person he was talking to was like a dick, and like because he was just trying to get an evaluation of like his psychological and stuff, and He was like, yeah, this guy's like an asshole, and he's like condescending me, and I'm like, that's crazy. My guy was just like, you want Adderall?
That was the thing. I wasn't even trying to get medicated either. I just wanted some mental I wanted some health professional to help me break this down.
Yeah. It's
I
hard.
do feel like a lot of people probably just try to take the main line to getting Adderall, which is like, I got ADHD. And then maybe some doctors are bitter from that.
And then you sell it at your middle school.
But some doctors aren't bitter, and they're like, fuck yeah, get out the door, bro. Go out and be somebody.
Yeah.
And you got your 20 milligram XRs, and you're ready to rock.
So what happened? Nothing happened?
Did you come or
They
what?
tell you? They tell you?
Wait.
You went to the doctor?
Yeah.
I do have ADHD. I wasn't listening.
Yeah, you were also thinking about me being in
See,
The
and
Incredibles.
I can't
when
even
was
remember
was
why I
thinking
brought this
about-
shit up, bro.
I was thinking about how funny it would be to put crush a pill up with Adderall, then like put it in like an Earl Grey.
It just
That's
means
what I
you're
was thinking
bored.
about.
It just means you're bored when we talk, which is okay.
No, it just doesn't mean I'm bored. It means I was trying to think of something funny.
But you like spam and exhaust the content that has your attention. You suck as much of it in as possible in like a relatively short time
Yeah,
frame.
that is you. You do have
And
that.
then the content does not change, but you consume so much of it that the beats of the content or like of the content creator become so similar no matter the topic they're approaching that it no longer gives you the satisfaction or like the fucking dopamine that makes watching the content satisfying anymore. So you have to move on to something
Or
new.
you can take a tea break. Remember the bidets at BTS? I don't know if you guys...
Bro.
Yeah, the bidets at BTS are so fucking strong.
Yeah, they have levels 1 through 5, and look, at home I'm a 5 user. At
This is a tea
BTS,
break. You take a tea break.
I
You
can't
take a
going
tea break.
past
follow
2 is
anymore.
tough
Because
because
you
it
just
opens
stop-
the butthole up.
Yeah, and so I remember I was rocking full force on those BTS bidets.
That's crazy.
I know. And I was like, you know what? I should take a tea break from these. And so like I would just use it at a way lower level. Tolerance break.
Tolerance break.
And
Oh.
so then when I came back to a 5, I was like, ooh, it's like the first time again, baby.
I thought it meant like take a break and drink some tea.
But instead
No
of
tolerance.
I thought you
instead
meant
of
testosterone.
bidets, instead of
The
bidets
tolerance
and
break.
washing my ass, it's Wendover Productions video.
Yeah. I mean, if you, I also,
Sam's sweet again. Sam's sweet in my ears again.
I do sometimes like forgetting about a content creator and then coming back and they've made a bunch of new shit.
Yeah.
And then you're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Or I did this with Cody Co.
So that's another thing
sucked
that
him
happens to a
dry.
lot of people is that like for the pod, they might catch up on all the episodes and then they're fully caught up and then they have to like wait one every week and they're like, well, I don't like doing that. And so then they'll disappear and then they'll come back 6 months later and they'll be like, new batch of episodes and they'll binge. There's some bingers in the world. People like
There's
binging.
definitely bingies.
I think there's a lot of addictive personalities.
Yeah, I think we also kind of encourage that as like content, right? YouTube's job and all this shit is to keep you on the platform forever and ever and ever and ever and ever forever.
I'm
So they
addicted
can
to
sell more
personalities.
ads on you.
You're addicted to personalities.
I think women are beautiful inside.
You know what I'm addicted to?
Hmm.
The premium.
What about
The
Where our
premium yard episode
juiciest
from the
content
Patreon.
sits. That's right. Our juicy, sweet, juicy.
Can
And
you
if
guys-
you
can
want to
you
watch
guys-
me defend Logan Paul, then you could watch it.
Come on, bro. What
Well,
you
bro,
think?
this is our fire. We have one fire pit. There's a fire in
Oh
there,
yeah,
by the
you're
way.
right. It's in great shape, guys. We've been taking
Okay.
Yeah,
good
look at
care
your
of it.
side.
Huh?
Look at your side.
True.
It's in great shape.
Your side looks like this side. This is actually representative of all of our penises. This is like nice and cut. This is
They're all.
this is has like a
Thanks
ridge.
for
Ludwig's
watching
is
the
pointy.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's all droopy.
We'll see you later.
Aiden's is all
Thanks for
droopy.
watching.
Bye, everyone.
Okay,
Mine's
bye.
on droopy.
You got a droopy penis.
But it's G spot.
No, let go of his prostate.
I'm tickling
Oh, it's the same
it.
shit.
I'm getting in there.
Oh, it's like a rag.
It's like just the male G spot is like a rag for your dick.
For your ideas.